chase. I'm on a paper chase. I'm on a paper chase. I'm on a paper chase. I say I'm riding around the city and I'm jugging. I'm riding around the city and I'm jugging.
Welcome to the Paper Chase Podcast, where we give it to you raw, no filter. I'm your host, Terrence T. Cloud, whatever you want to call me. I got Biggie Boats in the building.
Good day, good day.
We got Oréo cookies in the building.
Yeah.
Today we have a guest. Well, for the first time, we have a woman in the building. She goes by the name of L. Did I mess up your name?
LL?
No.
He said
Perfect.
LL.
Did I get it right?
He
Was
said
right?
it LL. He said it twice.
I said it
Some
twice.
way, somehow, he fucked up.
Yeah.
LL, it's
Yeah.
just L.
I go by L or Ginger L or just Ginger, whichever one you want.
How you been? How's
dropped the bomb for that intro.
how's everybody been doing for the quarantine right now? For the sunniness that we have been having?
Man, bro, don't forget, we have a curfew, bro. 8 o'clock, and now it's going back to 9:30.
Yeah, 9:30, right?
Dude, c'est pas ça que je voulais que tu l'enlèves, gros.
Ouais, facts, bro.
Like, what are you talking about?
Je serais chill avec 10h, 10h30.
Bro, tu me donnes 10h30, I wouldn't even complain, bro.
No? Yeah.
Chilling.
I'd be
I'm
cool
literally
with 10.
chilling.
Give me 10, bro.
10:30.
Come on. At least let the sun come down.
Yeah, literally. Let the sun come down and me having enough time to kind
There's
of catch a
nothing
little
to
bit
do
of vibe
till
and go
8
home.
outside. Well, that's the point.
The sun comes on at 10?
It comes down.
Comes out?
Yeah, it comes down.
Like it's dark, you mean?
It's dark, super dark.
Yeah, it starts to get down past 9:38 now. So
Yeah, so it's dark.
let people go out a little bit later.
Yeah, like fuck. No lie. Okay, one thing that I do frequently is go see the sunset at the beach. Facts.
What?
Yeah.
What beach?
Well, like I don't want to
You know
expose
Michelle
it.
put him on.
Nah, whoa.
Michelle
I put on everybody to this spot, to the Cap Saint Jacques, but everybody goes to the Cap. Everybody goes to the Cap. So like, if you go to the Cap, right, there's another side. Do you know where the Cap Saint Jacques is?
No.
Okay, well, you know where Cap Saint Jacques is? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All the way
So,
at the end of
Cap Saint Jacques is
West
this
Side.
little beach that
yeah, I never go in
Montreal
those neighborhoods.
has. It's like this little
deer
beach that they have, and it's like it's sandy. It's cool. You got some sand. You know, it's not the best sand, but like if you go on the other side, tu vas voir like deux montagnes, puis tu vas avec les montagnes, puis après ça le soleil sets on the mountains.
Yeah.
And if you bring
And
a
it gets,
girl
like,
there,
pink.
Okay. It's your makeout.
Sometimes it goes
Secret
pink,
spot.
purplish, blue,
Romantic spot.
orange.
The
pretty
romantic
fucking
Nah,
fire.
so-
Yeah,
I just
listen,
go
we're
there to
always
get
down
high.
for sunsets, so
yeah,
On a beach.
yeah, it's
sunsets
dope.
on the beach, yeah, for sure.
What?
For
Since
sure.
Yo, Cuba? I was the whole time. I'm like, hey, dos
In
ron,
Quebec.
please.
Man, I want to travel so bad.
If it's summer and you don't know where to take your girl because it's quarantine and everything's closed, you're like, let's go on a date to see the sunset on the beach for sure.
How's your
Good point.
quarantine like been? Let's say the past couple months here.
Horrible. Horrible.
Horrible.
Going through an existential crisis.
Wow.
Damn, yeah. No, I was someone who was really social. I was always out at the clubs, trying out the new restaurants and this and that. So it was like a major break. And now that, you know, like it's springtime and all of that, it was the time where I was going back out with my friends and all of that. So it's been rough. It's been rough, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly.
The chilling inside.
I love mimosas.
Yeah.
The chilling. Mimosas Saturday.
I love mimosas.
Mimosas Saturday.
Yo, this
dog.
should be, but I had to bring out the fucking slides. You
Alright, yo,
comfortable today,
let's stop it
man.
off with like a certain, like what we do here on Mimosa Saturdays. L is what we usually do is just like, since you're new, yes, obviously some questions are gonna be like kind of like interview type of stuff, but it's more like of us like talking
Just
about a
vibing.
whole bunch of like subjects of like what happened throughout the year, or like
Right.
whatever. So like my first topic for Mimosa Saturday is freaking Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. Do you know who Jake Paul and Ben Askren
Yeah,
are?
I know who Jake Paul is. I heard that, you know, last year he started getting into
What?
boxing, MMA.
Exactly.
I'm not sure.
Boxing.
Boxing.
Been fucking
And
niggas up.
I was actually really surprised when I heard that he won.
What? No,
I
I'm
was shocked,
Nah,
properly
well,
shocked.
they're not fighters. They're not fighters.
Genre.
Like, he fought a ex-NBA player.
Yeah.
And
He fought a wrestler.
and you seen his belly?
Yeah.
I was very concerned. But I was like, whatever. I'm like, hopefully by the third match, he's going to be somebody that's really solid. Like, you know? But then I see the real boxers that are like, yo, Jake Paul, I'll take that money. You know what? Scratch that. We'll do it for free. And then now it's Mayweather versus Paul.
Yeah, Logan Paul.
The brother.
The brother.
Oh, wait, they're both in it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, his brother got beat by KSI.
KSI, yeah. KSI was...
Yo, you don't know KSI box?
They
Yeah.
had a whole match.
Yo, these YouTube niggas are coming out. Yo, you know who's
No.
gonna fight soon? The guy from the Ace family.
No.
He's fighting against
Oh my
some
God.
other TikTok
The
dude.
Ace family?
You see,
Yeah.
the rappers need to take a pointer.
Yeah.
What's called an Ace family? Come on.
It's a
It's
YouTube
the
channel.
channel,
It's
yeah.
like this couple that had a child and they're just like YouTube people.
It's like,
But he's nowhere. He's trying to
Hellcat?
fight someone.
Why? What
What
It's
is it
like,
with
wait,
YouTubers thinking that they can just
They're
go
making
and
There's money.
professionally fight people?
They're
Yeah,
making
but
money.
Their
Because
fans-
their content is
Yeah.
going down.
Their
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
fans is just pushing them to another
Yeah.
genre where they can bank on it.
and that's the solution that you find. Like
Yeah.
your content, your views are going down, so you're like, I'm gonna professionally
It's
fight.
crazy. If you
Yeah, I'm
think
someone
of
professionally
who
gonna
has
get my ass beat
experience-
for
yeah.
3 million, but everybody's gonna see me get my ass beat for the 3 million.
It's a safe environment to get beat. Put it
no,
that
it's not.
It's not, bro.
You're
You
in a
can
ring,
literally
you're not a
No.
referee,
You,
you can
you
get
fight.
a concussion.
Yo, you fight
your
near
jaw
death.
dislocated.
You get to the nearest point of death.
Which is a
get-
concussion knocking out.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
So
What's his name
it's
there?
a fight to the death, bro.
the-
Near death.
Yeah.
Near death.
No, it's a
The
fight.
bronze bomber. What's his name again? His real name.
Deontay Wilder.
Him?
Yeah. That's
bro.
his goal. He said
Bro,
it.
that's crazy.
He wants
bro.
to fight people.
And
he wants to
like literally
catch a
like,
body.
It's fucked up.
He said that he would he would retire the moment that he literally catches a body in the
Bro,
in
when
the
he
thing.
punches, bro, I've
It's
seen
weird.
dudes bleed
Yo,
from
so
the ear,
athletes-
bro.
athletes be on some
how do
vibes.
you feel about like violent men's sports? Like mixed martial arts, boxing.
You watch it,
Because
don't lie.
of course there's a female version.
Yeah,
to
I've
it.
watched a couple of times, but I really don't know much about it. Like most of the names you guys are saying right now, I
Yeah,
have no idea who they
Half
are.
of the names I don't
But
know.
how do
either,
I feel
like,
about it? I mean, listen, I think it's more of a controlled environment.
What?
And a lot of boxers, and MMA fighters, whatever it is, like they are people who grew up in like a rough environment and decided to get into it.
Or just
I think it gives you the right amount of anger management with discipline. And I think it helps those men like structure their anger in a somewhat healthier way.
Yeah.
Why?
Some of
these
them-
are crazy.
No, some of them lose their minds. You heard about there was one of them in Miami, in Florida. He stabbed his own sister.
For
Bro,
real.
Chris.
No, it's a football player thing.
No,
Yo,
he was
Chris
an
Benoit-
MMA.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
He was a
Yeah.
boxer,
Yeah.
and he just went.
Side
and
note,
just said-
what you call it again? Chris Benoit
And, like-
in WWE back in the day. I
Yeah,
don't know if
Chris
you know who
Benoit.
that is.
Yeah, I remember Chris Benoit.
His phenomenal move was to jump from the top ropes and bang guys with his forehead, which drove him to be crazy. And then he committed suicide and he attacked his family.
Yeah, bro.
Did he kill his family?
Yeah, well,
Bro, you're
yeah.
jumping. You're constantly getting
Yeah.
blown.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
you're
it-
getting
it's crazy.
120 miles per hour punches to that
Yeah,
dome.
It's like that Will Smith movie when he does
Concussion?
the whole thing about concussion.
Yeah.
Ali?
No,
Concussion.
The other Will Smith.
When he's the African doctor who does research on like concussions.
Oh yeah,
and,
when he goes, tell the
Yeah,
truth.
It was called
yeah.
Concussion.
Tell the truth.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh, he is such
You
a
saw
good
that movie?
actor.
No?
I'm weird, fool, Yeah,
actor.
yo, Will is hard, bro. He's weird, huh?
I'm telling y'all, Pursuit
Will
of Happiness made me realize, yo, my man
Yeah,
made
Will
me
is
cry
really
from A
good.
to Z,
Yeah, yeah.
Z to A.
And I was a child. I couldn't.
I
Even,
was
I couldn't
crying.
even
Young when I
understand
watched it,
movies at that point.
And I was
but
crying.
I understood that movie for some
Pursuit
reason.
of Happiness,
Yes,
when he
your
left
fault.
that toy in the,
Your fault.
oh my God.
I Am Legend when he was alone with the
Alone
dog.
with his dog and he had to kill his dog.
With the dog, bro. Yo, when he killed that, oh,
He
bro.
had to choke him. Oh, man.
Spoiler alert. The dog dies.
The movie's
That
mad
movie bad
old.
out.
Bro,
And he's with his girl
Hancock,
and
he
he's
was
spazzing.
amazing when he was a superhero.
Drunk superhero.
Drunk superhero. Lit.
You know which one I never saw? That first movie that he did where he had to pretend he was gay. And it was like his first movie he ever did.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yes,
and his
it
first
was.
role was pretending he's gay, and I think he even
But I think
had
he-
the controversy of wearing a dress. In
I
that
think he
movie
has
also.
a part into that. The reason why we can't see that movie.
No,
today.
it's not a part.
No,
No,
I
I'm
haven't
thinking
seen it.
I'm thinking like he suppressed that movie somehow.
Really?
Some way.
Oh, for sure.
For
'Cause
sure.
I've never heard
Ah,
about that.
I'll be back. I'm gonna be on
Google.
He
Google.
purposely tried to not
Like, it's just
market
what's up.
that movie.
It's like trying to find like Tupac movies.
Yo,
you can't find
you
none
can
of
only
those.
find Poetic Justice.
Genre.
and Juice.
My apologies. Did you say something?
I'm saying like you're saying that Will Smith purposely tried to not have this movie be marketed.
What?
Because we can't see.
6 degrees
What?
of separation.
Let me see. Let me see the
What?
cover.
What for the right?
Yeah.
Let me see the cover. Let me see the cover.
That's
They
news
made
to me as well.
75
Honestly.
million overseas.
That's news to me as
There
well.
was
I
overseas.
never
there was
heard
no
of that movie
suppression of
before.
this movie.
There was no suppression
No
of this
suppression.
movie?
It's just
It was just, you Googled it and it was there?
right there.
I never seen it.
Never.
I
Let me
never
see.
seen. I think it was at
Could
the
you,
same
where
time.
could you find this movie?
on Google.
No, but like,
to
could
watch
you
it?
watch
I
the
don't know.
movie?
I checked
Yo,
Netflix.
it was at the same time that he was shooting Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince just overshadowed.
sensitive roles.
Because he was shooting it, and that came out in '93, right? That means he shot it in like '91,
Whatever
'92.
Google says, I believe Google.
When he was
When he was doing Fresh Prince.
But Fresh Prince just overshadowed it. That's
I think-
why.
I think it was
Because
a
after
pretty-
that he did Wild Wild West and Bad Boys, and after that it was.
check if that movie won an Oscar or anything.
Of course
Yeah.
he didn't win. He didn't.
No,
he
no,
doesn't
not
even
him,
win
but in the movie
award.
in
Yo,
general,
actually,
got,
yo,
like-
bro, Wild Wild West. Did you see that one?
Of course, I saw Wild West.
Have you ever seen Wild Wild West?
Was the coolest movie.
Yo, that
Coolest
movie
one.
still bon
You
film.
never seen that one?
Still bon film.
No.
It's so cool.
Do you
Still
like
bon
Will
film.
Smith as an actor?
Sure.
Sure. No, I don't
Oh
like that
my
answer.
God.
There's some
Why?
actors I don't
No.
like.
Wow.
There's some actors
No,
I can't
speak.
see.
No, pause.
I can't
Why?
see them.
No,
Wow.
no, pause. She talked
She
about the
just said
Prince.
sure.
Why? That was that.
I have
why?
no opinions about Will Smith as an actor in
Okay.
general. That's it.
Okay.
I'm-
So you never saw that movie when he's trying to hook up with the Latina girl and he has an allergic reaction?
no.
No. T'as jamais vu ce film là? It's like
Hitch?
Hitch, yeah,
Hitch.
Hitch. When he's a player and then
He's not a player.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
hooking. He's helping the dudes get a girl, and then he fall in love with a girl, and he's like, "No, I shouldn't." And then he's like, "Fuck it."
Yes,
I like
Hitch.
her.
I remember that movie.
Okay.
I mean, and
Okay.
and I think he booted her in the face off the jet ski, or she booted him off the jet ski.
Someone
I haven't
got
seen
booted
that
off the
movie.
jet
Yeah.
Oh
ski.
I
yeah,
haven't seen
that's
that
the
movie
best
in a
part of the
while.
movie. I was like, "Oh, love."
Jeez,
So
man.
what? Tell us a bit about yourself. Like, what do you like?
What do you do?
What do you do?
Yeah, sure. I'm a college student. Actually, I'm a fashion marketing student. That's what I do for most of my days.
Fashion marketing.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to slowly build my business on brand image strategy. So I help small businesses and individual conceptualize their brand's personality so that they can better portray their own values to their audience so that it can reach and connect with their target clientele.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
You
Okay.
upgrade them. She upgrades them. Basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also make custom clothing.
All
That's a
right.
little
Oh
bit
yeah,
of
like
it as
what?
well.
Like what? What do you do? Like shorts, shirts.
She says
Yeah.
You're trying to
clothing,
get free
bro.
boxers.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to get something for the low. Like, what's the name of the brand that you do for your custom?
It's not a brand at the moment. So like I just sell individual pieces, like unique pieces to people that
Okay.
ask me for like specific things, or sometimes I just
Like put patches on like on a jeans jacket.
I could do that, but like I make them from A to Z in general. And right now I'm offering to like my woman clientele like a monthly model, so that you want the model, okay, you have a couple of fabrics that you can choose from, and once you tell me that you want that, I make it specifically for the person's measurements.
From scratch.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. And I'm slowly building
Best
like
feeling.
I'm trying to soon release like a small collection for men, but it would be a collection of like one-of-one pieces.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of one pieces. I got a one piece on my skin.
You do,
It's a-
oh yeah,
it's-
like you have a
It's
tattoo.
like,
Tattoo, you
yeah,
mean?
like a stick and poke. That
Oh, okay.
that should. Yeah, no, but for real, it's like
Yes,
it's
of course. Most
actually a
tattoos
thing.
should be one of one.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying.
Well, no, some
It
people
was a
have
stick
the
and
same
poke. Like, was
tattoo.
it somebody that you knew that
No,
was
it's
trying
not
to get
stick.
into it?
Well,
Or
I say stick and poke, but like she calls it hand poke, and it's like I think she has like some kind of degree in it.
okay.
So it's like she has like a shop somewhere in downtown Montreal. Her name on Instagram is fuck. I am bad with this. Well, it's like it
Pas
s'appelle
moi,
quelque chose de petit loup, something like that. So
is
like
there a difference between stick and poke and hand poke? Is that
Yeah,
a
no.
different thing?
hand poke is like
yeah.
stick and poke is you have it's like a little mechanism, and you just tap on top of it,
That's
and
the Asian
like,
thing. You
bounces.
see that?
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Asia?
yeah.
It bounces.
Yes.
Japanese,
So
Japanese
c'est vraiment ça,
culture, they
yeah.
use
You
that
tap it.
also.
So
Oh,
her it's
okay.
hand poke.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's
like,
like
she has
she's
like
sewing.
a needle, like a
Like she's
sewing needle.
It's like she's
What?
sewing your
It's
skin.
Every
crazy.
single
Every
And
one
like,
of them.
into
bro,
your skin.
It's not like the other ones.
Sounds
That's
kinda
like
ghetto, though.
it's
No,
really
I
like-
got it on my. It actually looks
Okay.
real nice. No lie,
okay.
you know.
It
And
came
like,
out good.
yeah, she actually has a shop, and everybody in the shop does that too. It's a shop of what they do.
It's the
hand
same
poke.
concept.
It's the same
as a
concept.
tattoo-
Yo, it
as a
heals
tattoo
better.
gun.
Really?
It heals
Yeah.
better, heals faster, but yo, it's more irritating because it's like.
Yeah,
She's like, it's not like a gun where it's like a super. It could
takes
go
time.
faster
It takes time.
Yeah,
with a
it
gun.
must take a hell
Oh
of
my
a
god,
time.
bro! Like, I'm gonna show you guys after because I'm not gonna just
But I
throw my foot.
understand. I understand the concept
You know?
of like
Imagine-
your hand doing it to
Yeah.
make it even like more detailed.
And
type
it's like
thing,
a
yeah.
one of a
Steady
kind
hand.
piece. So like, I'm a big fan of one of a kind pieces.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
And is that something you see yourself doing forever? Your branding, giving people.
Is that like a
unique
life
pieces and
goal
everything?
for you, like clothing
look at
or design?
I don't know, honestly. Both of those things I want to do like for the rest of my life. Yeah. Do I exclusively want to do that for the rest of my life? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I really love to learn. I mean, I'm always like reading, watching documentaries and things like that. So I always get introduced to something new and then want to keep that as a project as well. So I always end up doing something new that has absolutely nothing to do with what I was doing 3 years ago. And
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a lot of my life. Is just going to be like, okay, I go in that direction and then all of a sudden go in a completely other direction, and I'm okay
feel
with
you.
it. But
Always improving is.
yeah,
key,
I do
you
think
know?
that branding and marketing and fashion in general is always going to be part of my life because I truly love it. Even though I hate the fashion industry, but
So
Oh, you
annoying.
hate it?
yeah.
Yo, fucking annoying.
What you guys hate
Tell
it?
it- Yo, bro. First of all, they don't want to give the plugs. Like, dude, I want the good fabric. Don't cheat me, bro. And you struggle like me. Give me the good fabric, bro.
nah.
They're
Nah.
not going to tell you where they're
And
getting
then
it from.
and then there's the distributors. Nah, I only want 500 pieces. That's why I had to slow down, bro. Like, I only give you 5,000 pieces, bro. I don't want 5,000 pieces. I want 300. I'll take 300. But nah. Then there's the freaking cost of shipping. Then they'll fucking rape your ass if it's like, if the box weighs more. Oh, it's $250. Like for the sandals, I had to pay like, I didn't even want to sell them shits no more.
Hard game.
Fashion.
Then you have to
Fashion.
like. Then you also have to like. You also have to like stay creative. And
Yeah.
right now,
Everybody has a fashion
so
in the
hard.
clothing line.
Everybody's a fucking fashionista. Everybody knows.
Fashion.
Like
Yeah.
just like, oh, I'm just so. It's like
I know
just
mad
move,
people
bro.
who
That's
are
why I
like,
respect the
Bro.
creating it from scratch. Like
That's-
getting- that's like I find the more blank canvas, and then you know what I mean.
That's dope.
But it's kind of difficult in the sense of like scaling that business because there's only so many people that want that are ready to pay the price for that and wait for it. Because you know I can go on Fashion Nova and get a dress tomorrow if I want. So
Not me.
like,
What?
why would I go to a girl that's gonna take 3 weeks to make it? So
True.
it's a different clientele. It's a very specific clientele, and it's difficult
Personal,
to scale. But at the
personal.
same time, that's what I like to do. So right, like,
Yeah,
but
exactly. Facts.
Man, I
yeah, it's
keep
definitely
my-
difficult as well to
I'd
go
get
that route
into
for
it.
value.
Distributors, manufacturers, and all of that.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
I'll show you, man. They know that's basically that's what I do too. I have
Right.
my own clothing brand. I do designs and everything from scratch myself, and you've seen it from sewing the tags in and pressing, design, color, everything,
clothing.
Yeah.
everything. This has
I know nothing.
Everything.
I just know how to
clothing.
wear it.
And that's my brand.
Okay.
Traditionnel.
Shout out Traditionnel. Shout out Traditionnel. Shout out
You know,
Traditionnel.
we got the streets on hot fire.
Pristine
but,
print.
yeah,
Pristine print.
Pristine print. This is where we do everything. You know, we
Pristine
print
print.
everything.
Pristine
So yeah, like I feel you on that. It's yo, bro. People are so fucking.
I was telling her like I went to Eaton Center and there was this like Japanese store. I don't know if you know it. It was like a Japanese store and it was all
First floor?
Japanese fashion. But it was like H&M.
I was told about that.
First floor. First floor.
Yeah, first floor.
I was told about that.
Next,
Just
Sorry.
before the
it was
food-
next to the Sephora.
Do they got
close
silk?
to the
yeah, wicked shit.
They got silk?
Of
I don't
course.
know if they have silk. I don't think they have silk. But it's more like H&M vibe Japanese store. But
I just wanna know
clothes
if they have
had, it was
silk.
like t-shirt, but like you could
Silk.
Sasuke would wear that t-shirt. You know
Silk,
what I mean?
silk.
Like the shit
Oh,
was,
what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the design was so cool, but I was
Amazing.
just like I'm gonna go I had to-
downtown Montreal?
Downtown. We're gonna
Eat
go
it.
this summer.
Oh yeah.
It had like a little red sign and it was Japanese. Of course, I don't read Japanese.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, you guys said Eaton Center, and I was like, I thought it was like somewhere in Ontario or something like
Eaton
that.
Center, bro.
Like, moi, je
Who
te
are
jure,
you?
je connais rien à propos de Montréal. Je connais juste like.
Wow.
Eaton Center?
Well, there
Wow.
is an Eaton Center
In
in Toronto,
Toronto,
to your
and-
defense.
Okay,
So you might
thank
have heard
you.
of that.
No, no,
Thank
don't
you.
defend him. Don't
No,
defend him.
thank
Don't
you.
defend him. Don't
Thank
defend
you.
him.
There is
Don't
one in
defend him.
Toronto,
No
but we
idea.
have
No, no, no,
Moi,
no.
je sais
He
on
rien.
St. Catherine.
Yo, moi, je
Hell
viens
no, he
de.
is stupid.
Moi, je
That's what
viens
he
de
does.
Cartierville et Amabé. C'est
He
les
refuses
deux
to
seuls
go
coins
to-
que je
See,
connais.
he refuses to go out.
Have you ever been to the Scotiabank downtown?
Nope.
Movie theater?
Nope.
Il va dire non.
He
I thought you were just asking about
doesn't
the
even go to the
Scotia. I'm like, why are
museums.
you
Like,
asking him if he
Ask
went to
him, ask him if he's been to the art
Places
museum.
I like to go.
I've been to art museum.
Ask him to no.
Oh, I've
no,
been
no,
to many
no.
museums.
Because of the
Look,
school.
No,
It's a movie
yes.
theater.
Not because you wanted.
I've been to many museums.
Because I asked. Because
Okay.
you got
But
me
I've
cheesed
been to
'cause
a museum
went,
last
no,
year. I went to the
asked you.
art show last year.
Musée des Beaux-Arts?
Oh, c'est your girl.
No,
Tu
no,
vois?
c'est
He
moi.
said-
C'est moi qui a actually proposé d'aller là.
No.
And they had like a big room where you
You're
could go
lying.
in there and
Hold on,
it was
you're
like.
saying you went to your own art show that you...
No,
he
I
doesn't-
went
he
to
doesn't
an
do
art
art.
show. I don't do art. Well,
doesn't
not yet. But yeah,
doesn't
but like
paint.
I went to this like art spot like in like Griffintown last year, and like
Okay,
they have like
Griffintown, you're getting around. You're getting
and they have
around.
like a black room, and they would like put like a whole bunch of letters, white letters on the thing. I forgot. I don't even know who the lady was.
It's every-
she had a whole
every-
bunch of stuff.
Every month or whatever, so they switch around. One time when I went, it was like an Inuit exposition.
Yeah, yeah.
So they had,
Museums
like,
do that all the time. They
They
change
had like
exhibitions.
bones that they made teepees out of and shit.
Yeah,
And I, was
out
like,
of-
I wanted to
like,
touch
bro,
so bad. I was
Out
like,
of
"Can I
paper
touch?"
mache, bro.
But
No, no, no,
you know,
sorry.
you know what that made me
Yeah,
think
it's
of?
crazy.
You know what that made me think of? Like, you guys ever went to that like eat in the dark restaurant shit?
Yo, that shit be gangster.
T'as déjà fait ça?
Yo, bro. Hey,
Yo,
bro.
comment
Comment ce panneau-là
Non,
a tout
mais
fait,
non.
bro?
Yo, that shit
Panneau-là
taste.
fait tout, dog.
That shit.
Really?
Yo, bro.
Moi j'aurais peur. yo.
No.
J'aurais peur dans
No.
la-
No, that's the thing. Don't go in there with fear. Bro, you can't.
the
'cause
fear at the
it's
door.
food. First of all, it's food.
Yeah, but like,
You
what's
just
the
don't
name?
see it.
What
You just
do
don't
they
see
tell
it.
you what food you're
Yeah,
eating?
did
No,
they
that's,
tell
that's
you?
what- This is no. You kind of guess,
You have to-
but no, you don't really touch. You don't really touch. I had somebody.
And
they
can
was, they
you
was
tell
feeding
them,
me.
for example, like I don't want
Yeah, I'm
that.
allergic to this. I
okay.
wouldn't want to have
You-
this.
do you
wouldn't
pick
wanna
your
have
menu?
that. Hell yeah.
Okay. So
But then you go like then, but then
Then
you
you
just
go
go
blind.
back. Like there's no, it's just written, and then you just go whoop, and you have to like, then you're like, oh wait, that's chicken.
does it really
It
enhance
tastes like
the?
it's fucking fire.
Because it's supposed to enhance the taste.
It tastes like yo. I swear to you.
I've never
okay,
been.
you know when you had those wicked hangovers and you threw up so much, and then when you like, let's say, just drink juice, your fucking taste buds just like explode.
No.
Never had that.
No.
Maybe it's
Not
just me.
that
Maybe
one.
I just drink too much. But
Well,
yeah,
I've had the
you-
hungry and then you eat like a cracker and it's
and like you're
Moi, je sais pas. I don't get hangover, bro.
you never had that.
no.
Well, I don't drink. So,
Oh, okay. I used to get hangovers.
Like I drink on the show, obviously.
that deterred me from drinking
But-
hangover.
I don't
man,
drink to
You
the
never
point.
had a fucked up.
Well, like
hangover?
the only last time that I had a hangover was on my 18th birthday, and since that day,
Were you like puking and like?
You stay dégueulasse.
No, you've
Yeah.
been lit on my birthdays.
Ouais, but moi
Drunk.
je did chill.
Mais il-
No,
il a
I
pas
see.
pu-
No,
il était
no,
pas
man.
hangover.
He couldn't because he was around mad people. He couldn't go that much far.
Oh,
so,
you were not.
so you know what I mean.
Moi je bois
and there's
pas.
always new people
Moi
on my
je, moi
birthday.
je chill. Moi je bois puis moi je passe toute la journée avec.
Come, yo, smoke, smoke.
Do
I'm
you
like,
remember the last time you had like a fucked up hangover?
Fuck hangover.
Last weekend.
What?
I fucking knew it. I swear, I was like, if she says anything, then last weekend she's fucking lying.
Wow.
Last weekend,
Really?
like me and my best friend, we were like, okay, let's go have a picnic, and we had a couple of friends at the picnic, and
Outside.
my girl Natasha always does that. We were going to a picnic.
She's Russian.
She brought 5 bottles.
She's Russian.
She brought 5 bottles, and I was like,
She's from Eastern Europe.
okay.
Hold on.
One
What
of
kind
the boys,
bottles?
one of the
Wine?
boys, hold up. One of the boys who were together left to go watch a movie. When he came back, he was missing half a teeth.
Oh.
He left on his bicycle drunk to go watch Mortal Kombat with his other boys.
Wow.
And he comes
movie
back
was whack or
with
whatever.
half a teeth missing. I was like, what happened?
They try to reenact it
What-
for
what happened-
sure.
what
They
happened
try to
to-
reenact it. Like,
He was,
and I gotta go back to L and the friends. Like, goes on his bike.
What happened?
Shut guys.
yeah, so he was on his bike and he said something about like a kid running
That's a
out
lie.
of a parking lot or something,
lie.
and he just tried to evitate and just
That's a lie. Him and his
Fell
friends
on his
were,
bike?
Yeah,
they were
I don't
reenacting
know.
the movie.
Nah,
And
il a tombé, man.
somebody kicked him.
Yeah,
in the mouth.
reenacting on
Il a
the bike
tombé,
and
il a
then
No,
tombé.
just
no,
straight
no.
up.
Il a
After they
frappé une
watched the
roche.
movie, they were like, ils étaient
Il a
comme,
frappé une roche, il a
yo,
frappé une roche.
Yeah, maybe.
Là, je connais les bike
Maybe.
accidents. Il a frappé une
Maybe.
roche. Il a frappé une roche. Il savait qu'elle allait pas recevoir des
So
filles.
you
Puis elle
guys
dit,
turned
nah.
up.
So
and
like
the hangover.
imagine there's the two of us girl we're just coming back home from the picnic chilling and then Brian comes back and like there's a tooth missing. We're drunk.
Brian.
We're just like
T'as pas honte, Brian?
Shout out.
Brian, je suis un petit peu déçu de toi,
Shout out to
damn,
you,
bro.
Brian.
Shout out to
Damn,
you,
bro.
Wow.
God damn.
shout out to Brian. He tried to save the kid's life. Listen, let's give him a little bit of credit.
All right.
Brian,
You know?
that's what she's telling you. I believe that you and the homie was reenacting and the
Mortal
boy
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat kicked and something happened. It's okay. It happens to the best of
Allegedly,
us.
he allegedly
Kang.
tried to save the kid.
Allegedly. You know.
God damn, man.
But
Yeah, I
So
don't.
yeah, I woke up the next morning with still like those red Solo Cup shooters in my purse and like a Joker card from a deck of cards. I was like, we got lit.
Set to place it together.
We got lit.
I fucking love this card. I'm taking this shit like
For sure. That's what happened. It was
Wow.
a golden pack of cards. So I for sure just saw the Joker and I was like,
You stealing shit when you
I
drunk.
want to
yeah?
keep this
It's
card.
like it's mine.
For sure.
Clipto man, genre. Mine. You guys seen the gold Joker card? Huh? I'm gonna look for it.
I don't remember the last time I got.
Well, I gotta go home. What? I gotta go home.
I don't get
Do you remember
litty,
the last
bro.
time you got drunk enough to steal something?
Ouais.
Yo, bruh.
Drunk enough to steal something.
Ben ouais, G.
What?
Because for sure, I
When
was
I'm
out
out.
of my mind
When
to
I'm
steal
out.
a
When I'm
Joker
out
card.
and I'm lit.
Ben ouais, G.
When I'm out and I'm lit, the
Oublie.
money's in my pocket.
Oublie,
It's
oublie,
right
oublie.
there.
Yeah,
But
you want to
I'm
know
like-
one funny moment I had recently with like that I was
Eat it.
drunk?
Whoa.
Is at the King K listening party. I
you
took a bag of chips thinking I was like, yeah, dog, I'm raxing these.
yeah, but
But
the
like
bag
I
of chips for
realized that
everybody.
like they were for everyone.
They were for
At
everyone.
the end of the night when I'm
Right.
eating the chips, I'm
Greasy.
like,
He's like, yeah, I'm about to eat this watching the movie.
Because it's funny. Because the moment you said that, I saw Gold asking King K like, "Yo, I can have one." He's like, "Yeah, it's for everybody."
Yeah.
Gold takes a chip out. So now you're like,
I just
stole
took
a
one
chip.
like, oh, yo, fuck. I didn't ask no one.
That's what you're doing.
But it was your intention. It was your intention
Oh,
to
I
steal
know.
it.
Yeah,
That's what
you
matters.
just don't. His hood
That's what
mode.
matters.
Yo, sometimes too, like sometimes for no reason, like I'm incriminating myself. I'm like, but like sometimes for no reason, I just walk in the depth, put something in my pocket, and I walk out and it's still in my pocket, and I ask myself how did it still got in my pocket, and I subconsciously put it in my pocket. Yo, it happened to me with some mints a couple of days ago. I went to the Dollarama, I bought some Purell. I'm not even lying to you.
What do you call that?
Kleptoman.
Kleptoman?
Like I'm not even lying to you. I'm not even lying to you. I'm not even lying to you. This is literally what happened to me. This is what happened to me, bro. I looked at the mints, and I'm walking to the cash with the mints. I can reenact it like how it was crazy. I'm walking with the mints, and I see what I came here to buy.
Yeah.
The Purell. I'm at the cash. I put the Purell on the counter. Lady's like, for something. Okay, I have the mints in my hand. Put them in my pocket. In front of her, take out my wallet, give her the money, and then I just buy the Purell.
We just uncovered an issue today. We
Yo,
just uncovered.
You are a delusional kleptoman, bro. What?
And then when I
Like
walked
you're lying
out,
to your own self
it's
that
crazy.
you just
It's
stole
crazy.
something.
Then when I walked out, I got the Purell in my hands, I'm putting it, and I'm just like, oh, yo, what the fuck?
Okay, no.
And
I
it's
know
like-
exactly what it is.
It's just like-
No. His kleptoman personality is so gangster that it walks up to the counter and says, "I'm gonna steal this shit in front of you. You know I'm gonna steal this shit, bro. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Say something." And you.
Nah, I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened,
We're gonna
man.
have to.
You know
it's
what happened.
Crazy,
might have
bro.
Yo,
crazy,
You want to
like-
talk about it?
Like, yeah, I still
we should
rolling
have it in-
papers. I
That's
still
what
rolling
Patricia knew, bro.
papers.
That's
I
what
We
just
have to
see
have an
papes.
intervention. This is the intervention.
If I see papes, I
Stop.
just take the papes.
Stop.
Like,
Just stop.
The whole
doing
podcast
it.
was a
It's like,
prop
babe,
for
have you seen my
the
bobby pin?
intervention. This is actually fake. I'm an undercover therapist.
So,
come to help you.
Terrence, you
Good
say
job.
you stole mint. Was it the only thing you stole? No, I also stole a clip.
What's the last shit you stole from a desk?
Man,
Incriminating episode.
incriminating.
honestly, it was that dollar store. It's
Dun,
the
dun,
dollar
dun,
store.
dun.
C'est le dollar à
À
moi,
vous,
bro,
c'est
for
toujours
real.
dolo,
C'est
G.
dolo, bro. For real, c'est
C'est
dolo.
toujours dolo, G.
And I really didn't steal it. I just didn't self-check out.
Ah. Yo, je
I love the self-checkout.
I don't remember the last thing I stole, but the self-checkout, I have passed a few items casually when I knew I was going to get away with it.
They left the Ferrero shit right there. You know I like that shit. I was like,
It's kind of hard. It's like testing your, are you a good person?
And the money's right
Self-checkout, please.
Yo, ça,
Don't trust me in Walmart.
Comment
Best Buy.
Dollarama te donne un self-checkout? Le moment que j'ai vu Dollarama m'a donné, moi, l'opportunité de self-checkout, j'étais comme, yo, vous êtes fou, dog. Yo, vous êtes fou, dog. Yo, si moi j'avais 15 ans, puis self-checkout était là.
But no joke, when I saw the self-checkout at Dollarama, I was like, what did they think?
I know,
what
vous
kind
êtes
of
fou, man.
You took something. I know you
what
did.
kind of business
Like,
idea was it for Dollarama
Elle,
to
t'as pris
like
quelque
have
chose.
self-checkout?
C'est quoi que t'as pris au Dollarama self-checkout?
Nothing at
T'as rien pris de
Dollarama.
self-checkout de...
No.
Je dis encore.
Yeah, Walmart got self-checkout now, too.
For sure. Walmart's
Everywhere has
robust.
it. Canadian Tire, everywhere.
Tout temps
I want
maintenant.
to do for Walmart first. I want to try my luck with a flat screen. Sir, did you scan that? Why does it say veggies? Huh? I don't know. Your machine's just weird. I paid
J'ai
though.
toujours pensé à faire
So
ça.
you're gonna go up and pretend that it's something else? Just put like another
And now
object?
self-checkout with a movie, with a TV.
Sir, what?
I self-checked out. You didn't see me?
Wow.
Sir, start the car. Just like the IKEA show.
Yo, we have to go to Costco, by the way.
I know. Yes. Yo, I want to get that Pac-Man arcade.
That's
and
a
add it
funny
up.
subject.
Yes.
You know, you guys always talk about, you know, L, these guys have been talking about Costco for at least 4 months.
Costco's the best.
Not 4 months.
6.
Like 2 months.
Two.
A
barely.
month and a half, max.
Barely.
Yeah.
What are we? February? We're in May now.
We just started May,
It's like
doesn't
the
even count.
5th month of the
No.
year.
It's just because
We had a vacation in April.
4 months.
We had a vacation in April.
4 months.
Not 4 months.
But it still counts.
I don't know.
4
I
months.
went, but it's just.
Les gars parlent de Costco, ça fait 4 mois.
I've been ordering shit online from Costco, but certain things you have to go to the store to get.
Yo,
I
en
still go
parlant
get
de
my hot
Costco,
dogs.
en parlant de
I
Costco,
go
vu
get my
qu'on a
hot
ouvert la
dogs.
conversation de Costco.
What about it?
Food's amazing.
Alright. Yo, that was about to be the question. What is your favorite thing on the Costco menu?
Well, she's
What do you
vegetarian
mean
now.
on the
so-
Costco? Because they have that little thing, the poutine.
Bro, they got poutine,
The
hot
poutine.
dogs,
The poutine.
corn dogs.
The poutine is my favorite thing.
The poutine?
The poutine.
What is your favorite Costco item?
Obviously the hot dogs, but
The
I'm
hot
not doing
dogs,
it no
eh?
more since I saw they zoomed in and it was pieces of hair and stuff. So, yeah.
What?
That's why when you be like,
Who zoomed in?
you're
Who-
such a fake vegan and vegetarian. No, it's hard. It's really hard. But now niggas is really making it easy for me. I'm really watching shit and I'm like, you know what?
How it's made. How it's made.
Yo,
Costco.
dog,
I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pass.
I know
and
exactly
just-
what video he's talking about. He's talking about the video where a guy cut a hot dog and
Yes.
then he zoomed in the hot dog with,
Yes.
with a microscope.
Yes, with hair fucking
It was a
particles in there.
Costco hot dog or a
It
random
was
just
a
a hot
regular
dog.
hot dog. So me, I ban every hot dog.
You gotta assume that
Fuck
almost
that.
every hot dog.
There's no
is
more
the
hot
same.
dogs. I don't even
I
want.
was like, it looks like a Costco hot dog.
Bro, I've been trying to find a
Could
way
be
to
a
make.
Velcro.
Okay, so I heard that you were vegan. That's what somebody just said.
No,
Did
she's
you
a
say?
vegetarian.
Vegetarian?
What made you go
Yeah.
vegetarian?
Vegetarian?
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian
How long
and
has
I'm
it been?
like trying to go towards
Veganism?
as much as possible, yeah.
How long has it been that you're a vegetarian? Sorry.
No,
So I'm fully vegetarian for 3 years now.
Shit.
Well, what made
So,
you
like-
go vegetarian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
so I've never really been like a fan of meat. I've never been like, oh my god, like I want a steak today. Like it's
want a
just
burger.
never really been my thing.
Pour de vrai?
And then I moved out of home when I was 17. So I started cooking for myself when I was 17. And like cooking raw meat was always like absolutely disgusting to me. I always hated it. I remember one time cooking chicken for my boyfriend and like touching the raw chicken. I was like, I absolutely hate it. So I would never just cook it for myself. And I would just like eat it when I was out with friends at restaurants or whatever. And at some point, you know, like we've all seen those like vegan documentaries and videos and things like that.
Yeah.
And like the more and more I was looking into it, and I was like, well, if I don't even like it that much, why not just cut it out? And it's not as much of the fact that an animal is dying, it's industrial farming. The fact that
I see.
a cow is going
Y'all
to
ever
have to
seen it?
be in a small cage for 4 years of his
Yeah,
life
c'est
for me
dégueulasse.
to
Y'all
eat
ever
it for
seen that
15
shit?
minutes.
C'est dégueulasse.
Yeah.
We've drove past the trucks. We drove past the
Moi,
trucks
j'ai tout vu.
with the pigs.
Moi, j'ai tout vu.
C'est fucking scary.
Ça sent la marde.
I feel bad for them.
You feel bad,
Moi, je
bro.
me sens
But
pas
I
mal.
don't
even touch.
I try not to eat pork anymore.
Moi, je
I
suis...
was gonna lie and say I don't eat
try,
pork anymore. I
man.
try not to
Yeah.
eat
You try
pork.
not to eat pork?
Yeah, I think pork.
All my girls been vegans and
I
vegetarians. You know
think
my
pork is
life, so I,
that meat I can't eat anymore.
shit's just
Cool.
embedded now.
Moi, I eat... Shit, moi, je veux même pas...
I'll eat a.
Moi, je suis un Nick barbecue, so like, if it's grillable, it's... You know?
Yeah, you know.
What's your favorite veggie dish? Like the thing since you became
He said
vegetarian.
veggie dish.
Fucking
loser.
Trying to sound sophisticated here.
Oh
but like,
my
I
god.
feel like a hamburger right now. But anyway, continue.
Wow.
Well, we have, you know what I mean? Like it. We have a lot of things now. People think like, oh, like you eat salads every day. Like,
Of course not.
No.
There's like the veggie burgers and the veggie like
Scratch that.
beyond meat stuff.
well, I would say lentil curry.
Lentil
Yeah,
curry.
lentil curry really is.
Because
Lentil
Indians,
soup is amazing.
they have a lot of Indians. Their whole thing is vegetarian.
Well,
yeah,
They just
well,
eat
there's a
chicken.
lot of cultures that
Yeah.
have
They just eat
extremely
chicken and
tasteful
lamb.
food
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
diets that don't include a lot of meat, but
Literally, they only eat lamb and chicken. That's it.
Yeah, and that's like a rare.
Well, mutton.
And
Du
lamb
mouton,
is
c'est tout.
fire,
Lamb is
fam.
fire.
C'est du mouton et du chicken.
C'est-
Because they pray the
Un
cows.
bon
so they're not gonna
cabrit,
kill
oh.
cows and every other animals too.
From going from like to before actually like eating meat and not like
yeah.
the certain things that like the beyond meat stuff and the replacements. What do
Yeah.
you think of those? Do they come close? Because I've never had like
Tell the
Beyond
truth,
Meat.
and I'm gonna see if you're real about it.
Yeah, okay. Well, so like I remember eating meat one time
Yeah.
because I ordered from A&W and I didn't realize that I ordered one veggie burger and one actual burger.
Okay.
I was hungry that day. I had two burgers.
So
And
we're gonna
like
go
it was
crazy.
there, so I was like, I might as well eat it instead of just throwing it away. Like the animal's already dead. Like it's
Yeah.
stupid to throw it away.
It's just wasting it.
And
Compost that bitch. That's what I do.
sorry,
Just
Compost
that
it?
bitch. I compost it.
that's a good
You
point.
gonna throw a whole burger in the
Actually.
compost, nigga? Damn, bro. Nah, man. Moi, je peux pas faire ça.
And
Faire not a whole
Because
burger.
the
Those-
veggie one, they have to put more salt and more spices and things like that. I actually like the veggie more,
Okay.
but I've heard that it's actually less good for your health because there's more salt and additives and stuff like that
Really?
into
Wow.
it. Yeah.
It's this.
But that's
You get
like-
the taste there. It's more fucked up
Exactly,
shit.
but that's talking about like the replacement. Because if you eat like black beans and lentils and stuff like that, like that's different. But if you eat like the replacement things,
Stuffs, yeah.
they're not. Yeah, I've heard that they're not. They're
Some
worse for
no,
your
yeah.
health than the actual.
Because
like,
it's not just
itself, yeah.
what goes into the ingredients. It's because like I worked in fast food, and I'm telling you, that's why I was like, they're like, I know you're gonna love it. No, I'm gonna do it myself at the house, cause their patties is cooked with the other patties.
That too. Yeah.
Oh, the juices.
It's all cooked
The
together.
juices are all-
It's all cooked together. It's all in the little trays.
So you're getting the same
supposed-
fat.
all in the, it's
It's
the
Moi, je
like-
suis
same
pas dans
fat.
ces
It's
vibes.
the same thing. It's
Makes
the
a
same
good. That's a
thing.
very good point.
Mais yo,
You,
Doug.
you need a veggie grill.
Bro,
You need the veggie grill.
Yo, ça c'est
Bro.
If my shit ain't cooked on a veggie grill,
Bro, that's why.
can I call it veggie?
You're such a picky eater. Shut the fuck up. Just
He
sit right on
has
my
a
way.
very good point.
That's why I
vrai,
cook.
man. C'est
You know what
vrai,
I'm
man.
saying?
Yo.
So, now why the switch to veganism? Like, why you trying to go like excess? I got some crazy spots. Like,
Okay, wait. Before you answer that question, sorry. Does a grilled cheese?
yes.
Could you eat a grilled
No.
cheese?
Well, right now because I'm just vegetarian. Yeah. So like vegan
Uh-huh.
is vegetarian is no meat.
Okay.
Vegan is no animal product. So no dairy products, no eggs.
No egg, no nothing.
Honey is a
Yeah.
touchy subject in the vegan community.
That's
you know,
the
whatever.
first time somebody's explained it to me so simply.
So
Like, you know what I mean?
Once
Like,
you go vegan, you couldn't have you can't have a grilled cheese
No.
anymore.
no.
Because you can't have dairy. Well, now they have this like
the dairy,
faux cheese thing.
the
but-
dairy comes from the same place. Comme ils viennent des abattoirs. So ça revient à la même affaire. L'animal est stressé, puis ça c'est le lait, le nutriment de son bébé.
That's fucked up.
And humans ain't even supposed to drink milk.
Yeah,
like that. Like
yeah.
it's not even
It's
good
not-
for. It's
yeah,
not.
I saw the
But that's
documentary
I
cat.
don't drink-
It's
I
good
don't
for your
drink.
bones. Shut
I
the
stopped
fuck up.
drinking milk.
Shut the fuck
But
up.
Because
Well,
Eat
that
peanuts.
actually was pure lobbyism from
Oh.
the dairy industry with like the Canadian government. So like I don't know if you guys remember, like last year they changed the Canadian diet
Yeah.
guide,
Yeah.
Why?
and they took out dairy
Dairy.
Why?
because
Yeah.
dairy was like one of the 4 things that
Yeah.
you needed, and
Why?
they took
Yeah.
it out. And
Didn't they take out fish as well too?
They didn't make a big deal about it. They just
'Cause
took
they
it out
knew
and
they
put
were,
like the
it
new
was
guide.
fucked, yeah.
And
Yeah.
some people were furious. They were like, "No dairy in the guide!" Oh my god!
What are you
and
talking
freaking
about?
out. Yeah.
It's against my Canadian rights. I know dairy is good. My grandma, my great grandma, my great grandmama.
it's yo,
Shut
bro,
up,
c'est
bro.
vrai, bro.
It's not good for
So,
you,
yeah,
bro.
anyhow.
Go drink water.
You're not
Eat some
supposed
peanuts.
to, yeah, because
you know
we're
what?
the
Have some almond
only
milk.
beings that
I
continue
only have almond
drinking
milk.
milk after a certain age. All the other animals in the whole spectrum, they stop at a certain age. But not only that, we are drinking another animal's milk rather than our own milk.
It's not just milk that's in there, bro.
That was
There's
all in
like
the
blood and stuff.
And if you think
bro.
about it, you know, like we drink cow milk, like we're okay with that. But if I gave you like kangaroo milk or whatever other milk, you'd be like, "What the fuck are you giving me? Like, I don't
chicken
want
milk?
that."
Eggnog.
You'd be like, "I don't want that whatsoever. What are you giving me?"
No, eggnog is chicken milk.
Yeah. But yo, when you say
Kangaroo milk.
Yeah,
Yo, imagine.
I don't know why that's the first animal that came to mind.
Yo, me too. Like,
That's
Je te vois juste imaginer comment
what
milk
the
le kangaroo en
fuck?
ce moment.
yo, I'd never seen a kangaroo titty.
yo,
I've
that's
never seen
true.
a kangaroo titty. I've never seen
Yo,
a kangaroo titty.
I'm not gonna Google it.
I'm
I'm
sure
not
it's
gonna
Google it.
Google
Google
it,
it.
man.
Google it. Google it.
on,
I am
you got it.
Mimosa Saturday.
I will.
Google
The
it.
mimosa is speaking
Google
right
When
now.
it
Kangaroo
comes
titty,
time,
fam.
when it comes time,
Google
No,
kangaroo titty.
Google
that,
it.
that in great history somebody
Google
says
the
let's
kangaroo's titty.
go through Brenton's search feed. Kangaroo titties will not be one of that shit in my search feed. I will not be the guy that.
You ever had mouton vert?
No,
I just put you on. You're welcome.
What's
All right.
mouton vert?
thank you.
It's my like one of my go-to vegan places.
Ooh.
They have this. They have this fake. They have this fake Big Mac. I posted it. Remember? I couldn't even finish it. I had to split it again in half and eat half and give it the other half away, bro. It was a big.
Was that good though?
Yo, oh my god.
Mouton vert.
Mouton vert.
Mouton vert.
Mouton
It's-
vert. Hein?
Yo, the burger was
Est-ce que
literally
c'est mouton
this
vert
big.
ou mouton vert?
It was literally this big.
Uh-huh.
Literally like a Big Mac. The patties were this thick with the salad, and they had the Big Mac sauce. Yo,
And it's all vegan? That's what you're saying?
bro, the pasta.
It's like a
everything.
vegan patty?
It was amazing.
It's like black beans and stuff like
Black
that?
beans, probably soybeans with tofu.
Shit, bro,
If
somebody
they're
gotta put
smart,
me
they're
on to
gonna
that
put some onion
stuff.
I like
powder
all the
on that
stuff.
bitch.
Well, you know, I think the thing is that, like, we make a difference in our mind between okay, that's vegan
That's okay,
food
that's
and
not
that's normal diet
Yeah,
food.
but for
I don't
me,
know how you
food
wanna
is
call it.
food.
But like you like it's because you make a difference in your mind between like, oh, it's vegan and it's not vegan. Like some people always tell me like, oh, I've never had a vegetarian meal, I've never had a vegan meal. I'm like, you never had peanut butter toast?
Yeah.
You never had French
Stupid.
fries from McDonald's? Like
That's a good
it's
point.
you know
Stupid.
it's
It's you have to stop thinking about vegan, not vegan, and just eating healthier for your own body.
and
Dr.
just
Sebi.
looking at it
Shout
as
out to
food
Dr.
because like
Sebi.
if like I could make you a meal and not tell you that it's vegan, you would never ask me like, oh, there's no something, but
No, but I
It's like when I had my first
Okay,
vegan burger.
okay,
When I
I
had
get
my
it.
first,
I
when I
get
had
it.
my
I feel
first.
because when he was
vegan
talking
burger
about
was
like
amazing.
grilled cheese, all I was thinking about, I could put bacon on that grilled cheese right now. Like, that's all that was coming to my head.
Yo,
but, like,
shout out to
You know how
Le
to make fake
shout
bacon?
out Le Cheese Truck who makes the
Cheese Truck.
killerest fucking.
It's
before
called
you,
the Batman.
Before you go vegan, you gotta try one of those.
What are you
It's like-
talking about? No, well, remove the. Don't
You
listen to
gotta
him.
try one of those.
Remove
it's like,
the,
it's a
remove the
grilled
bacon.
cheese.
Remove the bacon, and
But you still
if you're a real one like me, you can bring your fucking vegetarian, vegan bacon, and just be like, yo,
Yuck.
vegan bacon,
do it, and they'll put it in. They'll
raisin
do it.
toast.
Yeah, it's called the BLT, the Batman. It's
Yeah.
bacon,
they
tomatoes.
got they got cheese
It's
curds,
bacon,
nigga.
tomatoes. It was bacon, tomatoes,
They got
Lettuce.
fried cheesecake, nigga.
cheese.
Have you ever had fried cheesecake?
I think tomatoes.
Huh?
BLT stands for
Bacon, lettuce,
lettuce,
tomatoes.
tomato.
Man, what was it?
I don't know.
I know it's avocado. It
Ah.
was bacon, oh yeah, Batman.
Avocados are
Fuck.
so good.
Bacon,
Trash.
avocado, tomatoes.
Trash. Yo, no
Mayonnaise.
lie. Avocados is one of the trashiest fruits out there.
What's
You're a
wrong
fucking
with
Top
you?
bum.
5 trash fruits.
Because you're a bum. That's what you do. He's
Top
a
5
bum.
trash
Because he's a
fruits.
bum.
I'm not lying to you.
He's
Top
a bum.
5 trash
You
fruits
remember
of
when I
all
told you
time.
that his dad doesn't drink water?
No, man.
He doesn't like avocados. He's
Yeah.
weird,
You
bro.
never, like,
You're
split
fucking
avocado,
weird,
put
bro.
a bit of salt on it and just eat it.
Nah,
Throw a little bit of
why would I
peppers
do
on that bitch, some
That's
olive oil on
fucking
that shit, just
trash.
some bread, and I'm in that hole.
Fucking bad,
Is the
bro.
texture you don't like?
I don't know. It's not
He
the
doesn't like
texture.
healthy.
I don't like the texture.
No, it's the
He
smell.
doesn't like
The
healthy.
health
It
in
doesn't
general.
even have a smell.
It has
His
a
dad,
smell.
his dad doesn't even like to drink
It's
water.
not. It's
He doesn't
not
drink
healthy.
water.
I don't have a problem with healthy
I'm lying?
food.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't have a problem with healthy food.
Terrence, is it true that your answer the question? Is it true that your dad doesn't drink water?
Time out.
Is it true that he doesn't like to drink water?
Time
He
out.
refuses to drink water.
Time out.
Answer the question so
Time
we
out.
can classify you weirdo.
It's not that I choose not to like. It's not that I.
See, he doesn't know what
they
to say.
trap
He's
me.
retarded.
They trap me. Look,
You're
it's not that
retarded.
I don't like healthy food.
You
And
don't.
it's not that I avoid healthy food.
You do.
I for me, food is food. So like,
No.
I don't see vegan food as being vegan food. I don't see vegetarian food as being vegetarian food because food is food.
Well, I think
Yeah.
that you do because we just had the conversation
No,
that
c'est pas
you were
ça.
like,
No, c'est pas
is
ça.
this vegan? I'm not sure that I would want to try it because you say it's vegan.
See-
So I think that you do make like that.
L, the difference is this is what it is with him.
Slash.
This is what it is with him.
Wow.
His
Look.
mom's a chef.
Look.
His dad's a chef. He eats whatever the hell he. If he doesn't like it, like there's a lot of
Avocados
things he likes.
is-
Because they
is
just
bad.
make it and it's amazing. You know what I mean? Like barbecue.
Okay,
like, barbecue,
avocados
they're
are
always
bad.
greeting.
Back to the subject.
They're
Okay,
not.
but-
Avocados are trash.
You're
okay?
trash.
Avocados taste
No, you're being
bad.
yo.
Avocados look bad.
Let him have his opinion.
Okay.
No, that's
Avo-
not an opinion. That's
avocados
stupid.
are
Some people
terrible.
gotta say stupid shit. Just because you're saying
They're
some
terrible.
shit, you're
It's the worst thing out there.
Bro,
But
Bro,
you were
the
gonna
worst
say,
thing-
wait, you're saying
Bro.
time out. I view food as
En
food.
tant
What is
qu'Haïtien,
your
c'est
response?
bizarre.
Food, you
Okay.
know?
En
But
tant qu'Haïtien, t'es déjà bizarre.
However, not avocados.
not avocados. You're right. Avocados are not food.
En tant qu'Haïtien,
It's not food.
en tant qu'Haïtien,
Okay,
t'es weird.
take that out of your
T'es
mind.
fake.
Now
T'es
they're
pas
taking
haïtien,
the
bro.
avocado seeds
Yeah.
and they're developing them into reusable utensils.
Whatever.
So it eliminates plastic.
Whatever.
That's another benefit of how great avocados are.
Whatever.
What do you mean?
Whatever.
You're
Avocados
fake
suck,
Haitian
bro.
And you're not from the Caribbean.
Avocados suck.
toast. Avocados
You suck.
Suck.
in the toast.
Bro, I want to
Suck.
fight you. Yo, let's take it
Everything
outside.
that has to do
Fuck
with
it.
an avocado sucks.
Yo, do you know the whole of Mexico right now is trying to assassinate you?
I don't care.
Bro, Haiti right now. That's
I don't
like,
care. Avocado, bro.
Bro,
Avocados suck. Avocados
c'est ça que
suck.
ta chasse est
You ever
whack
watch
live
Farspace?
anyways.
You
I
ever
said
watch
it.
Farspace?
Doug,
I said it.
the hater.
Non, toi t'es un hater.
Doug,
Bro,
I don't
c'est
fuck
comme
with
la
avocados.
culture de base d'Haïti, puis t'es en train de parler comme
Fuck,
si que comme.
fuck avocados, bro.
And it's like the
It's
whole
that
thing in
simple.
Caribbeans.
I
You're
don't
weird.
care. I
No,
don't care.
What's
Avocados
your
are
favorite
trash.
fruit or vegetable?
Trash.
Caca, nigga.
Raspberries.
Trash.
Raspberries?
Raspberries.
Those are good.
Those are fucking weak.
Those are great.
Those are the weakest
They're,
berries.
they're
Nah.
definitely beta food.
Wow.
No, they're
They
the
are
weakest berries. I didn't say
better
they
as
whack. I said they the weakest berries out of like. I'll put blueberries above them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're beta food. Like they're not
Be-
alpha
beta
food.
food,
You know,
yeah,
they're
beta food.
beta food for sure. But that's
Yeah.
what
I hate when they're like that
Silly.
one tray is like $4.99 and then sometimes I have two for $5.99 and that's the only time I'll buy
Yeah.
them because when they have
And it's
two
all
for
like
five.
soggy and it's all like a boss like understand you're
Do
like
you, when you go buy
I
your
want to eat it
fruits,
but I'll just throw it
do
in
you
the
go
You gotta
blender.
have
all the way to
fresh
the
for
back
sure.
and grab it, or do you take it straight from the front?
I look at the whole everything. I
it
look,
didn't
I look
spill.
at everything to see like
That's what you do?
yeah, I don't
Okay.
back or
When,
front.
when you go buy your fruits, do you
Yeah.
take the first one at the top, or you go all the way at the back to buy the fruits, like the raspberries?
kind of in between. Like I
You go in between.
I
I
analyze
look,
it.
I analyze
Look
a
at
little
it,
bit
yeah.
in the front, and then I take one that looks good, and yeah, I
What-
turn it
what do
around
you
and
do?
stuff. Yeah.
It doesn't matter as long as there's no comme y a pas de pourriture. I wash everything. As soon as I go home, I take my cereal out of the box and I throw it out.
Cool.
I have my container that I put my cereal. I don't trust none of that shit.
Cool.
These
Cool.
dirty ass. Nope.
Well,
But yeah.
me, I worked at a supermarket, so
No
I can
one-
tell you.
So what's the trick?
Go to the back. Always go to the
Wait,
back.
hold on. I'll just take some back.
Yeah, because you always like bring
Go to the
the
back.
oldest
Yeah.
one forward and put the freshest
Look,
one.
look. I'm not gonna say where I've done
Yeah.
this, but like where I've worked before the supermarket, what they would do is take the berries, parce que like the raspberries, the all the berries, ils pourrissent vraiment vite. So, qu'est-ce qu'ils faisaient, c'est prendre les berries qui sont pourries,
Mélanger avec ceux qui sont encore
là ils les
bons.
enlèvent. Alors ça, ils font juste garder tous les berries qui sont pas pourries. Alors ça, ils mettent des nouvelles dedans. Alors ça, ils le mettent, they reshuffle. They just, wash it, reshuffle. I don't think every establishment does that.
Maximizing on
Yeah,
the throwaway.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think every
Yeah, I was
establishment
gonna say I
does
think
that.
that's a good thing because like we're already throwing away so much
What?
food
Yeah.
like as a
What?
society, and
It's
especially grocery
as ghetto
stores.
as
So
it
like if
sounds,
they're
yeah.
if
Sounds
they're
super
switching
fucking
them, like,
ghetto. It's disgusting.
I told you guys that like
It's
3
nasty.
episodes ago. I need to be mayor. I got all the plans, bro. I got all the plans, bro.
What's the first thing you would do if you'd be mayor?
I told you already about this. I'm not gonna give these niggas ideas. I'm just giving them ideas. Fuck that. They're
yeah, keep that
stupid.
for yourself.
keep-
don't
keep
be
it for the
giving it
campaign.
away for free.
Bro,
You gotta
what?
Exactly.
Sure.
Keep it for the campaign.
Oréo for mayor.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm fucking
Bro.
down. I'm fucking.
Bro, I told you already. Did it make sense that we were on a lockdown, the streets were empty, and it didn't switch nothing on the roads?
It'd be so funny.
Does that make
man.
sense?
Ça serait trop fou avoir un H
Absolutely,
mayor
I
de
do not
Montréal, bro.
understand
Ça serait
why they
crazy.
didn't take advantage of the fact that no one was on the road to put more workers on the road to fix the goddamn road.
You're an
Ouais.
essential worker. Why?
fucked up.
Because you decide them
C'est
who
fuck-
they are.
c'est vraiment
But you
fucked up.
decided no because you're a fucking dickhead because you gave motherfucking contracts to mafiosos and you're soft.
A dépanneur Couche-Tard kid was more essential worker than a fucking. Le dépanneur
street-
était ouvert.
Mais arrête,
Because-
Couche-Tard, arrête, bro. C'est essentiel, bro. On va
Like,
agir comme
it
si
makes
Couche-Tard,
no
c'est pas
sense.
essentiel.
Non, mais comme.
Tu vas me regarder dans
Put
les
me in
yeux,
the
tu vas
game,
dire
coach.
Couche-Tard, c'est pas essentiel.
Put me in the game, coach. I'm
Dis-moi,
telling
Couche-Tard,
you.
c'est pas essentiel.
Pour du gaz.
Pour du gaz, juste pour du gaz.
Ouais.
Ah, bro.
Et des,
got
et
the
des
best.
tabacs.
Yo, un couche-tard, bro, ça fait beaucoup de bread, hein.
Gaz,
Ouais.
tabac, puis bière.
Un couche-tard, là, ça
C'est moi
fait
qui font du bread,
beaucoup
qu'ils
de
achètent des
bread,
petits
bro.
dépanneurs
C'est
puis les
tout.
transforment en
Ouais,
provisoire.
c'est littéralement ça.
They
Non.
own provisoire.
Et des ultramar provisoire,
There's nothing else.
7 jours.
There's
So
nothing else.
smart. I love
Gas, tobacco, and beer. There's nothing else Couche-Tard is useful for.
They sell bread, they sell eggs.
What? Where else IGA?
They don't
They
have.
sell they sell
Metro.
bread,
They sell white bread. They don't
eggs.
sell whole
Every
They
grain.
sell milk.
They don't sell whole grain. They don't sell whole
Metro.
They
grain.
don't sell
Metro.
whole grain.
No, and I don't
Metro.
like that.
Unless you're a
Whenever
fiend, I
I
need
bread,
a.
it's like,
Ils ont le pain avec les petits grains dessus. là.
Unless you're
non,
a
mais
fiend.
comme, non, c'est pas ça, blanc, blanc, comme, c'est comme, ah,
They got beef
bien
jerky.
la farine dessus, on a
They
ça,
got
c'est comme,
water.
Metro.
It's a mini metro. It's basically
that's what
a
I'm
mini
saying.
supermarket. It's
the
essential.
convenience of getting it, but it's not
It's
exclusive.
essential. It's essential.
It depends on the one, though.
It's essential.
It depends. Because some of
anyway.
them is weak as shit. They ain't
They
got no
are.
Frosties, no
Nothing.
drinks,
Ouais.
nothing.
Ouais.
No, nothing.
Mais pas les
He
couche-tard.
went to Frosties first. He's like, they ain't have no Frosties.
We all have our feeding things for like.
Oh, I walk in there.
Mascara.
I got my slush cup ready for this
649.
summer.
649. The
6,49?
fourth thing they did.
Yeah, bro,
Salut,
il
là.
faut du bread sur le 6,49.
Feel that
Yo, tu sais
shit.
combien de fois t'étais en ligne, t'étais
I
derrière
lost so
une
much
vieille
money.
madame ou un vieux monsieur,
I
ils
love
sont en
it.
train d'acheter comme 15 tickets.
Beep, beep. And then they
Tu me
be
dis
like,
ça, c'est pas essentiel pour l'économie en ce moment? Arrête, bro, t'as dans le monde, bro. En train de Trudeau en train de donner 2000 gouttes à chaque personne.
Je peux pas.
C'est comme
parce
un
que
stylo,
most of the
lotto
times I'm like,
tickets.
yo, you're making me waste my time and you're probably gonna win money. I'm like, j'espère que tu perds.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
This shit makes me
Yeah.
laugh because they'll literally look at you like,
Yeah.
je vais te prendre un extra.
Ouais. Comme ça. C'est vrai. C'est vrai.
Lotto?
C'est vrai.
Non.
Ils te regardent comme like,
Comme,
je vais prendre un
je vais
extra.
prendre un extra. They go,
Boom,
oh,
boom, they win $5. J'achète une pack de cigarettes et comme wow.
Attends, t'as pas dit genre non, c'est pas ceux-là que j'aime. Tu sais déjà
Il y a
lesquels
du monde
que
qui sont
j'aime.
wild de
Ok,
couche-tard, bro. Il y a du monde qui sont wild.
I
de
bought a
couche-tard.
couple tickets, literally
love
just because my old apartment, when the corner store that was right next to it, I would go, and the lady was just super nice. And once in a while, she'd just be like, "You want to buy a lotto ticket? It's like this much you can win." That one time, it was like 75 million. And I was like, "All right." She was just nice. So like every time she would ask me, "Do you want one?" I'd be like, "Okay, all right,
Would you check them after?
yeah."
Okay.
Have you ever won money?
I think I won $2 one time.
That's it?
That's better than
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Yeah.
Fuck? How much did you win?
Moi, le plus que j'ai gagné, c'est $15 sur un mot caché.
You?
Like 600, but I thought it was gonna be way more.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because it was like, bruh. When I thought you it was like
I won
4 or
3,000.
5 numbers. No, it was like 4 numbers, right? And I thought it was gonna be like, yo, a couple G's. I probably think I'm like $500-600. You have to get like 5 numbers plus the extra plus this number plus the like. It's impossible to win that shit, bro.
I made 3.
But people do it.
Made 3 bands?
3
I
bands.
won
Cap.
on 5 songs, 7 songs,
Yeah.
2 songs.
Oh, okay, like 3,000 in total. I thought you
Like,
meant like
no, it was
3,000
in a
at
span of
one
like 2
time.
weeks.
Okay,
we're talking
ah.
one-
But it
one
wasn't
time,
like
one
Yo,
one
get up.
ticket.
No, but I just
G.
won back to back.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Still,
that, bro.
The biggest one ticket amount.
No, it's fuck that. I won like 3 bands in a week. What are you talking about?
All right.
What are you talking about? I didn't lose. I didn't lose.
Yeah.
I didn't lose.
It was like 3 bands. It was like 3 bands for the last 2 minutes. I thought it before we went to him. I thought he was gonna be like off of one ticket.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about. But
Just
he's
say
like,
deux on good
I know what he's
luck.
saying. He's saying like he won it, then he's like replayed the ticket, and he kept winning off the same ticket or some shit like that.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
I won and then I fucking cleared. I took out and I was like, yo, buy me 2 more tickets. Out of the 2 tickets, I won. And then boom, and then I won again and again and again. And I was like, I'm gonna chill. I was like, yo, I was holding my money shaking. I was like, this is a trick. Like,
Cap.
what? Like, grandma, this is you? You want to give me all this? I'm gonna go keep
Cap.
playing, but no. Or Casino. Actually, no. Casino Montreal.
Montreal.
Casino
Montreal.
Montreal.
Okay.
The mimosas is speaking. La machine. I was with Reggie. Reggie won like 100 that night. I think I won.
The little machine.
Yeah, he was doing
Those are
the.
fun. You always see old people just chilling.
I was
Bro,
in
they
that bitch
win
like this.
so much money, dog.
Did you used to go to a casino when it was open?
No, she was in the clubs on the table. Hey, check out. Flip.
Clubbing.
Yeah, I went to the casino once in Quebec City.
Quebec City.
Yeah, it was a really weird experience, but no, I never went to.
Is it
not
nice?
Casino. No,
No, it's not like here, bro. Here is
No.
here is different.
Ici,
it
c'est
was
drôle.
like the
Ici, c'est
night
drôle. Tu peux trouver de
before.
l'argent.
Nah.
We were out with some friends or whatever, and then the next morning I woke up and I had something from my friend. I probably like stole his glasses or something when I was drunk,
course you
and then the
did.
next morning.
Another mythoman.
Yeah.
Kleptoman.
Kleptoman.
I love
But
these
from my
glasses.
friends,
Just took it.
from my friends.
telling
So
you.
I messaged
I
him.
might
I was
steal
like, I
some
have your
today.
glasses,
Voila.
and he was like, we're at the casino. Pull up, and I'm like, it's 9 a.m. Like the fuck.
What?
So they went to the casino after the bar and just like spent their whole night, the morning at the casino, and like I show up at the casino.
Poker.
2 guys are there, like the 2 guys are there, and they're just like, where have you been all night? Like I was at home. Where have you guys been all night? They're looking at me like I just went off something.
Like, bro.
Like
in a big
you
pot.
guys.
Plot twist. I've been here the whole time, guys. Like, what? No.
God damn.
I was hiding. I was putting the machines over there so that you guys wouldn't see me over there. Yeah. Anyhow, it was like, yeah, it was awful.
No, yeah, me too. I don't like casino.
I
Do you guys
pulling
gamble?
up at the casino in Quebec
it.
City at
Shit's
9
funny.
a.m.
It's funny as shit.
I don't.
Do you
Not.
gamble?
No, I don't gamble. I don't gamble either.
Nobody gambles.
I play at 1-2 poker, but I don't consider poker gambling. It
is.
Considering
I don't
it
even
is
play.
gambling, but to the minimum form because I feel like
It's
it can
gambling.
control it.
It's gambling.
You guys play. You play poker with me. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
but it's
good. I'm pretty
gambling.
good.
It's gambling.
I don't know how to play. I never play. Well, I'll never
saying.
play. We're
You know- you
playing
don't play
dice.
dice?
I'm in
No,
that
I
bitch.
You don't play dice?
I don't play dice.
7-Eleven.
Did you play
7
dice?
Snake Ice.
I played dice in high school, and I didn't like dice.
Wow.
Because he lost. He kept losing. That's what
perdu?
he suckers. Like the video I posted. Everybody can be a winner. But anyways,
I love gambling.
what sign are you?
Sorry?
What sign are you?
Oh, I don't tell that publicly.
That's a lie.
Oh, whoa.
Why?
You sound like a Gemini.
Because I'm super into astrology, and it's just like bad luck to like
Oh,
start
what?
telling
Really?
random people.
Oh, what? That's
feel
a
like you're
thing?
a
I ain't never
Gemini.
telling nobody ever
But,
again.
like,
Oh, shit.
I ain't
so-
never telling nobody
Yeah,
again.
facts.
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 I
And I gotta tell nobody shit.
I'm not a
Nah,
Gemini. But so
Leo.
like you can tell like your sign to
You're
a
a Leo.
person.
Could
but
you, let's see if you can guess my sign.
no, I need to like know you a little bit more.
You're a
and like
Leo.
Okay.
Oh, but
astrology is kind of complex. I'm
Really?
not a Leo. Yeah, it's very complex.
But you wouldn't say it even if he said it. Would you?
She has to.
Listen, if you guessed it, I'm gonna say yeah.
But he's just gonna name all 12.
You're gonna
I'm
have
not
to
gonna
cut
name
it
all
off.
12. No, because I'm basing on how she said it. She was like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm like, that kind of sounded.
I think-
Yeah,
I
you were like,
Gemini.
that sounds like a Gemini because
Yeah.
Geminis are getting so much shit, and now they're just like,
Yeah.
I'm not telling you.
And then I'm like, yo, I say Leo because
Mama
it's like,
sign
yo,
it
I did.
obvious.
And I'm like, the assertiveness.
I
And I'm
wanna,
like,
like,
you
name my
lying
sign,
this. And I'm
But
like, no,
I feel it's
no.
not that. But then I want to name another sign.
Nah, Mama sign it obvious. So c'est dope.
It's either Sagittarius or Capricorn.
quoi?
No, neither. No, you can't be a Cancer.
You watch
Listen,
this on vibe.
you
I
did
don't have
4
to
of
tell you.
them,
No,
like
I'm
that's
cool.
too
Still do
much
that.
already.
I know. I'm like, and I was gonna say Cancer, but I'm like, you can't be a Cancer.
But you know, like I
Tell
mean, yeah.
you.
So like astrology is like
No, you're
I
like
mean,
you
astrology- okay.
ruined my question.
I don't
so-
know if you guys want to get me started on astrology,
I-
but
That's
like,
the
it
whole
runs
point.
deep.
Me,
that
to be
was
honest,
my point.
it
You
runs
didn't even want to
deep.
answer. You didn't even
So-
want to answer
Egyptians.
that. Like
The
that's not
Egyptians.
cool.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Okay, wait. So for me, astrology, does it has for me? It's like a thing. Like, does it have something to do with the stars or something like that? Because me, moi, je suis un- you guys know me. Moi, je suis un crétin. Okay, so
T'es pas un crétin. T'es pas un crétin.
no,
Dis
I
jamais
choose.
ça,
I
dis
choose to
jamais
be
ça.
ignorant on certain subjects.
Attends, ta gueule.
I choose to be ignorant on certain
Ouais,
subjects.
c'est-
It's,
c'est
I
possible,
willingly
yeah.
choose.
He
So-
finally says something real on the chat, on the fucking air, and you're like, no, you're not.
Parce
Yo,
parce que-
it's stupid.
Non.
So, what is astrology in a deeper meaning? If somebody could explain to me, because I see two of you are super into it.
I'm not super into it.
So
but
me,
like,
I don't understand what it is, because me as a kid, there was like when you would like order like Chinese food, you would have
Fortune
the
cookie.
you would
He's
have-
trying to
not the fortune cookie. You'd have like the
Yo,
calendar.
dude, what? Yeah.
With like the rat, the
Oh, yeah, the
Taurus, and
year
all
of
that
the
stuff,
rat, the year of
and
the-
then
okay,
we
okay,
have
okay.
ours, what is like the
yes,
Taurus,
I'm the monkey.
the
I'm the year of the
scorpion, and
monkey.
all that stuff. So what is? Nah, come on, yeah, come on. I'm not that deep. I'm not that deep. Come on.
You know, when I usually order Chinese
So-
food, they give me my fortune in a cookie.
What is it, and what does it mean to like what, like, because some people
Okay.
I don't get it. Some people
Okay.
be like, yo, I'm a Gemini, so I don't want to do that, or like shit like that. So I want to understand, what is the whole
Some of them be lying. They just use it as an excuse.
what is the
Yeah,
whole
but
hype
okay, I
behind
can
it?
give you like the basic 101. So like where astrology stems from is that you're here, right, on Earth, and you have all of the planets, the sun. So like obviously like the sun is at the center, but in astrology you consider that Earth is at the center because you look at what's going on around you and the positions of the planet from Earth. Okay. And you have all of the stars, like the stars constellations, and the stars are like the only thing that don't really move, which, you know, they kind of do, but at a much slower pace than the planets do. So we consider that the stars around don't move, and it's just the planets that are moving around. Okay. So let's say Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius. That's a star constellation. Each one of those are like a star constellation in the stars. So I don't know. Let's say, I don't know what you're saying. I'm not going to ask you because I don't want to say mine.
He's a
but
Virgo.
He's a Virgo. So let's say that when you were born,
He's soft.
that's the Earth. There was the Virgo constellation over here, and when during the month that you were born, the sun is in the Virgo constellation.
Okay.
And then next to the Virgo constellation is going to be what's Virgo, September, Scorpio. Then there's the Scorpio constellation, so that the next month the sun is going to be in Scorpio.
Okay.
So that's why you have like a particular zodiac sign. But what most people don't know is that like each other planet in the solar system was also in a particular zodiac sign. So your sun sign is going to be Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, whatever. But
your
each
adjacent moon-
individual planet is also in a certain sign. So you have a sign associated with every single planet.
How do you know your planets?
You can look it up online. If you know like your birthday, birth time, and the city you were born in,
Okay.
you can look it up online and
7
like
février
they'll tell you.
1992, 15 heures, les cailles in my grandma's house.
Like, and they're gonna tell you like where the planets were.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Son, my shit is
Yeah.
so elite.
Precisely.
That's a thing. So what is the
Yeah.
difference between your sun sign and like your planet sign? What is the difference between that? Is that a
Yeah.
difference?
So according to astrology, like each planet and the moon are associated with certain areas of your personality or areas of life.
Oh.
So the sun would be like your overall identity and sense of self. The moon is your emotional reaction to things.
So
Mars is how you take actions. Jupiter is your sense of logic. Venus is your love and sense of
Women.
balance, aesthetic kind of thing.
Women.
So each of those planets are like associated with a part of your personality. But yeah,
It's very in depth.
it is. It really, really is. Yeah.
So like I could have a full explanation of myself based on how the planets and the stars were positioned on
Probably.
the time of day.
Straight up.
Probably.
And it gets scary sometimes because you're like,
Vaguely.
yo, fam, like, you've been spying on me? Like, no, this is... I do behave like that.
And
Which, it's kind of controversial because a lot of people don't believe in it. And, like, fair enough, like, because it's really not scientific, you know what I mean? Because I could tell you, oh, like, your Mars isn't that sign, so it means that X, Y, Z. And you'd be like, yeah, but, like, what's the correlation? Like, how do you figure that out? It makes no sense. And it doesn't.
Yeah.
It really, really doesn't. But from my experience looking into it and talking to people, and sometimes strangers on freaking Clubhouse asking me to read their birth charts, and they're telling me, like,
Oh, you do that on Clubhouse?
that's surprising. Yeah, I do.
Clubhouse is amazing. I
Yo,
keep telling you. Oh,
right?
you gotta get an invite.
Yeah.
I'll send you an invite. I'll send you an invite, you fucking man.
I'll join your Clubhouse.
No, because you don't speak. Because you don't speak. He's just
then-
gonna let it never speak, and like he'll just pass out. I swear to God.
You fall asleep on Clubhouse?
No, my
know.
Clubhouse, because I know. No,
I never tried.
guys, I don't need no fucking chart to figure out my homies. I know how they built.
But
Like, I know
what I know is that the thing is messed up is like right now we're supposedly going into the age of Aquarius. So like
Yeah.
every couple thousand of years or hundreds of years, ça change de signe
What
astrologie.
is that? The age of Aquarius.
Like
best. We the
every
best, bro.
every astrology sign
Get
Uh-huh.
shit done.
like comes back every couple hundred or
Like,
thousands
it
of
switches.
years.
I think right now I'm a
Capricorn?
Capricorn.
So like
Yeah, so like there was like time periods.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I tried to look into it because we were in the age of Pisces, but I still don't understand why it was the age of Pisces and why it's going in the age of Aquarius. I don't know what
but it's,
exactly
like,
is the
been-
alignment that
but
you need.
The Egyptians
'Cause you need
had a lock on all
bullshit.
this, bro.
To make shit.
Whatever. So
And to go back to your question of like, you
I
know,
agree
why
with him.
do other
I'm saying,
why
'cause
do other
Pisces be
cultures
out here.
have different names? Like basically they all have like the same constellations, but they give it different names.
Okay.
Or they go with like I know the Chinese astrology, for example, is like by year, it's one thing versus another.
I'm the monkey.
But so like yeah, other cultures have like other signs, but it's still pretty much all based on the same.
Yeah, the Chinese.
Stars.
I think it's every couple years, like 4 or 5 years, they go into the different thing.
I'm not too sure.
No, it's
It's
every.
the year, like this is the year of the.
Huh?
It's every year they change the animal.
I think it's every couple months actually.
Anyway,
Every 6 months.
I think
Moving
it's
on.
year because I
Bro,
always
their
hear that
calendar,
it's the
their
year
calendar,
of
their calendar,
Shit, bro.
their calendar. They're actually in like the year 2030 some shit, bro.
we're not talking
It's
about
on
that.
kickball,
We're
dude.
talking
No,
about-
mais
talking
ça,
about
je
the
te-
animal
legit
stuff.
But that's
kickball,
how their
look.
calendar is. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
that's their whole thing.
Hey, non, shit est bizarre, bro. Je sais pas, bro. Moi, je sais
All I
pas.
know is
It's
I'm a
older
monkey.
than ours, though.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
kind of messed up.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
kind of take
So-
take
Ils ont-
account.
Ils ont conserve their shit.
worst sign you've been around / dated.
Shit, you better not say my son.
Cancer,
You mean like friendship or romantic wise?
friendship and romantic, or just
I get along with Sagittariuses. Sagittariuses are like my best friends. Aquariuses, I get along with Aquariuses a lot. Taurus and Leos, depending on the Leo.
of course you're trying to fight a fucking bull and a lion.
But
Yeah.
do you think that when you know their sign, it kind of pushes you to not get along with them rather than not knowing their sign and it might not affect the relationship?
Slash, like,
Yeah,
dictate the
I
whole
understand
thing?
your question. I understand your question. You know, like I think humans are like that. When you know something,
Yeah.
even though you're gonna try and not let it affect you, if you have a bias towards that, like
gonna push you to-
unconsciously,
yeah.
you're gonna do things or not do things to prove your brain always wants to prove itself
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
correct?
So sometimes it's better not to know the sign.
You know what?
Maybe not ask it.
Well, you know,
Okay.
like I'm not.
Give me a shot of fire.
Yeah,
Let's do a
maybe.
shot of fire.
Okay, you guys
Maybe
are down?
you're
We'll
right.
Take a shot.
Let's shot of
Let's take a
Fireball.
shot. Let's take a group shot.
I'm a Leo.
I know, because you're a fucking idiot.
You're not a Leo,
No,
are
he's
you?
not. Yes, he is.
I thought you said you weren't saying your sign anymore.
I'm born August. Yo, because she said my sign, bro.
Oh,
I was like, what?
Leo and Taurus.
Yo, we're
Like,
cool
she
guys,
doesn't get
man.
along.
We're cool peoples, fam.
He felt offended. He's like, I got
Yeah, I was like,
I
yo,
gotta
she, said,
speak up.
she was like, what, Taurus and Leos? I was just like,
Oh my God.
She said Aquarius. Me and Oreo were like, yeah, we the greatest. We the greatest.
Bro,
of all
I get
time.
along with
I was like,
everybody.
I'm appalled.
Everybody. And if I don't get
Paul
along
is
with them,
appalled.
it's just whatever it is, what
Oh,
it is. bro.
Fireball? What
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
what he wants. He wants a shot of
Tastes like cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Oh, I
Cinnamon.
like cinnamon. I like cinnamon.
Cinnamon
Yeah,
buns.
it's kind of.
Cinnamon
If you
toast.
want my honest
French
opinion,
alcohol.
it's pretty trashy.
Yo, we're not. No. It's amazing. Trying to get a sponsor here, bro.
Aries as well.
I thought I was alone on that one.
Aries? You guys don't like
Bitch
Aries?
asses. Yo, it's so annoying. So annoying. So annoying. And I don't mean it with disrespect, my Aries friends. You know what I
want
mean,
more?
bro. They fuck it in their
How
home,
dare you?
bro.
How dare you? You know I do not want more.
Do you want one?
Yes, please.
Let's hear
Yeah,
it.
that's a Leo.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That's elite.
I'm about to be super annoying with it, but like, okay, so with astrology, I see like he just asked, would
Bro,
that
you answer. You didn't even answer.
what you asked me?
It was a general question. If you don't want to answer, you don't want to answer.
Okay, yeah, my bad. So like,
He's so into
what's
it.
the question?
Worst sign /
I
dated, been around.
No, it wasn't for you. The question wasn't for you.
don't know.
The question.
You don't know?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Really? You probably know.
I mean, if he doesn't like, if you have no interest in astrology, I highly doubt that you're going to be asking people around you like, "What's your sign?"
Yeah,
or like think
exactly.
of their birthdays and be like, "Okay, that's
People that are born in September.
But I think it's
Virgos."
Virgos.
I don't get along with these motherfuckers. Not good. Fuck these motherfuckers.
people
all
born
you
in September.
Oh, fuck.
If you're born in September,
You're
fam,
from freaking September
Nah.
1st till the last day.
you share the
I don't
same
fuck
number
with
as
you.
9/11, fam. Nah, bro.
You know what? I'll even stretch it to October.
It's
They're
funny
Virgos?
because
Virgos?
even though you don't get along with them, you know that they're born in that month.
You know what? It's people that I give my all to.
Scarred.
And they disappoint.
Scarred. That's scarred.
September motherfuckers are some disappointing.
September
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers.
I'm in August, so I'm right before September.
You cool. You good. Yo, I love you. Trust me, bro.
September motherfuckers.
Yeah.
September
Quick
motherfuckers.
pause on that one,
Yo.
but okay, it's cool.
Yo, I'm dead. Yo.
I can love my brother. We're in the
Yo, the
2021
month-
here. With the
it's
whole
the month thing. It's really the month thing that's really killing me.
With the whole LGBTQRSTULV whole thing that's going on. We're moving into an era where I can tell my brothers I love them. I can give my niggas some flowers.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? No
I tell
pause,
you-
no nothing. Like,
I tell you
come on.
guys I love you all the time. Don't even
it's
quit. I
crazy.
tell y'all all the
Come
time. I tell you
Well,
all the time. Quit
This
playing.
is what happens when alcohol is in your system.
I love you. It's the mimosas.
I love
You know, guys, I really love the time we
Endorphin-
spend together.
Endorphins are good for bros. You know,
Bros.
let the
bros.
endorphins are good for bros.
Rock on, dude.
You guys want to talk about it?
What?
The group chat thing?
No,
I
let me
do.
finish. Let me get into
No,
it.
wait.
I want to talk about the group
That's
chat thing.
crazy.
No, let's
That's
talk about the group chat.
crazy.
You
That's
were asking something.
crazy.
What?
You were asking something. I
Was
don't
I?
know where you were going with
Okay,
it.
yeah, but I think my question was about when, basically. So, with astrology, is it true that you could find your soulmate solely
No.
based on astrology?
No, you can't. You can't.
That's an experience.
I-
She just like rolled her eyes.
Because
and
L,
everything.
you know it.
Well, because there's a lot of like varied thinking about it, and a lot of it, like, as much as astrology can tell you about yourself, let's say another person had the exact same birth chart as you, right? But you were
Okay.
raised different. You've been through different sets of experiences, and that also makes you into the person that you are a lot, you know? It's not just like, oh, you were born on this and you have this and that, so like, here's what's going to happen in your life. Because there are so many things that affect your personality and who you are.
Okay.
The only thing that can help you find your soulmate is experience or pure fucking luck. That's my opinion on it.
Or you just
find
be
that
the drunk
person,
uncle at all
or
the
you
parties,
just
like a
go
real
through
one.
it and then you find that person.
Uncle at the parties.
Let's take a shot. And let's talk about these people on the group chat trying to find their soulmates. Shit got fucked up.
Yo, I hate you.
Okay.
I hate you. I can't do
Okay, yo, I was ready for this. I was ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I saw you posted. I felt you. You
I'm ready.
You spoke your mind on.
She dropped 6 videos.
She dropped 6
or
videos.
5.
Really?
I think it was 6.
Yeah.
Really?
We had some of
Oh,
our
yeah,
friends.
She even added a thing where she even wrote.
I
like,
properly
spazzed.
snapped.
She snapped. It was
Yeah,
the
she
first
went
time I
red,
saw
bro.
her snap. She's always
I
nice.
know,
So
Like-
when you heard me talking about it earlier, you were just like waiting.
Yeah, I told her. I even
like-
said, I'm like, it's all in here. Don't worry.
Oh, what?
I
Yeah.
properly snapped last night. Like, usually I don't swear on social media.
Oh, you
I try
swore.
and like be
Swore.
nice. Like, my mom called me. She was like, my mom speaks English, but like not
Yeah.
all that well. She was like, you were swearing,
Mon
cursing
amour, ça va?
people. She's like, I kind of understand, but I kind of don't. She's like, what's going on? I was like, I told her what's going on. So anyhow, yeah, now today I'm calling about it, but like I just learned about it yesterday, and I was seeing like all of those girls post about it, and it just like fired me up. So I, spoke my mind.
Yeah, no,
so
of course.
Right then and there.
I give you props to that because a lot of people, they use their social media for dumb shit. And if you can't speak out on your own social media, your own actually say stuff, then like why are you on it? You know what I mean? It's like
I can't speak no more because they just gonna ban me.
You're on
They're just gonna ban me,
they
bro.
They put you in IG jail and
They
shit.
Were they like threatening or like they shadow
No, every
ban you?
time I expose shit, no, not that.
Yeah.
What? Never.
No,
never.
every time
Every time I speak real shit and I expose real shit,
he gets blocked from Instagram.
Yeah.
boom.
Instagram is just like,
it's
no,
like
you're too much.
He'll talk about a conscious thing or something serious, and it's like the algorithm blocks him from like speaking his mind. It's like
Literally, I got banned for like 5 months for exposing a dude.
But to
And I was like,
defend Instagram, the way you go about it sometimes,
I'm not
is
gonna
just
sugarcoat
like,
it. You're a dumbass, fucking dumbass.
And,
What
you
the
did-
fuck?
and that's exactly how you
What
write
the
it.
fuck?
you can't
And that's
do that.
exactly
You're a
how you write
dumbass
it.
fuck.
And
Like,
Instagram
you
is
can't
like,
write that.
You're retarded. Like you're literally like if I'm not like I can tell that no one at your house is telling it to you like that. Your homies ain't telling it to you like that. I'm gonna tell it to you like
So
that.
they flagged you for bullying.
Yeah, they could call it bullying,
Yeah,
whatever the
that's
fuck
what
it
it
is.
was.
They
Bullying.
flagged
But
you for bullying.
It wasn't
for
just
sure.
bullying. I wasn't flagged. I got flagged, but I got like banned twice.
So how do
That's
you guys?
when you know you're doing something right.
I love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Every
Exactly.
time.
When the powers that be try to stop you, you're doing something right.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, what was I gonna say?
How do you feel? How do you guys feel about the group chat? I want each and every one of your opinions
Son,
upon this subject.
3.5K men in a
Mans
group
them.
chat, pillow talking
Okay,
about women.
hold up. It wasn't all men because
wasn't
I
all-
posted yesterday, and I got like a couple of my guy friends messaging me telling me that they got the link in the past or something like that, and when we went into it, there was also women like being part of the conversation
Yeah.
or whatever.
Or maybe it's people catfishing.
To be fair, 305 like at least 3,000 people.
No.
Men and women, probably mostly
People.
men.
Let's just say
However,
people.
If there's women,
Yeah.
if there was women in there, that's because that's the homie, and those are the homies that fucking participate in those fucking
Yeah.
I'm a drug D bit.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like this bit? You know.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I know a setup chick.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna trust no setup chick.
Yeah.
You're in there. That means you're a
Yeah.
setup chick.
Yeah,
That means
yeah.
if you call me to
Yeah.
tell me to come chill with
That is
you,
all.
I'm not pulling up
Yeah.
nowhere.
But
You're a
who
setup
that is?
chick.
Let's just keep it politically correct.
politically
There's
But yeah, anyways.
3.7 people
Guys
are in a group chat
Pillow
sharing
talking.
nudes.
Pillow talking. Not
pillow
sharing
talking?
news. Pillow talking.
Pillow
That's
talking?
Pillow talking.
Cause look, bro, like, oh man, cause even when I tell girls, like, now I look less weird now, huh? When I say I don't find nudes I don't vibe with it. Don't send me nothing, cause now you're burnt. I don't want to talk to you no more. Straight up.
You don't enjoy nudes?
Nope. I'll see you naked on the bed.
What? You don't enjoy nudes?
I'm
you don't-
enjoying.
You don't enjoy like a quick.
I'm enjoying you walking around naked.
You don't enjoy like a quick titty pic
naked
when you're
at
at work,
the crib.
something like that.
I'm at work.
Damn. Okay.
I'm doing work shit.
He's very concentrated.
And when I'm
he's very concentrated.
bro, when I'm done work, I got the bottle, babe. I'm pulling up. I'm at the house. Like,
Okay.
no.
But so you're
That's
saying that you don't enjoy them because of like the culture around it, or
Everything.
just like in general.
Just
if
everything.
there wasn't like a
whole
stigma around like
I don't find
that
it. I
kind of
find it.
stuff.
I enjoy a
I
quick
find it
titty
great.
pic
I
sometimes.
don't know. I don't find it. I don't get turned on by it. I don't get.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not. Trust me.
Protect the titty, bro.
Listen, I can understand
I
women
get
who've been
sent, like-
saying for years we don't enjoy your news in the middle of the day
Protect-
out of
and
nowhere.
it's the same thing, vice versa too.
Yeah.
I don't send
I
dick
can
pics. I
understand.
never did, and I never will.
Protect the titty.
Never did, never have, never will. I'm cool on that. You want to
have
see
you-
my
have
wee
you
wee? Come to the house.
Have you ever sent a dick pic?
Of course.
I'm in a jacuzzi. Oops. I forgot my. Oh, you saw that? Oh shit. I'm not gonna send you.
Bro,
no,
I'm
like-
born before 20.
me the pictures.
I'm born before 2000.
Bro, I
I'm
watch
born before
dudes,
2000.
bro.
I'm not gonna be like this guy and deny my faults.
I'm not denying nothing.
Yes, I have.
No, him. We're talking about him.
Oh.
I asked him, have you ever sent a dick pic? And he's like, of course.
Yes.
Like,
Bro, I'm born before 2000, bro.
yeah, true.
God, bro, I'm not
why
gonna cap, bro.
she pas capable. That's
I'm in
something
the
I can't
age of
do.
the internet, cell phone, the flip phone, and all that shit. So
Plus,
yeah.
I feel like if you're sending me these nudes,
I've
you're sending it to a
received
bunch
a
of
titty
like you're
pic,
sending a
and
bunch of
I've
other
sent
dudes
some.
that shit.
I have also, but I've like before sending it, I fully trimmed. Make
Look,
sure
bro,
it's,
it's,
like, you know,
it's
I
not
like
even
it.
a conversation.
I was conscious about
Look,
what I was
it's not even a
sending.
conversation we need to have because I know.
Okay.
This is like
how do you-
lead Zeno live. Alright, whatever.
How
I
did
know
you-
lies you
Hey.
to know, bro. Look,
I believe you.
all the girls out there that been knowing me, that have my
I believe
number.
you.
If you got my wee wee on the fucking HD, put it out.
The HD.
You got all four. You got 4 rights.
1080p.
You got my wee wee HD.
1080p.
Yo, post it.
You can subscribe, you
Post
can
it.
follow, but don't do that.
Post
Don't
it.
do that.
I don't,
do
bro.
that.
Bro,
I'm not
I
gonna
don't,
act
bro.
like-
Come on, bro.
How did you feel about the group chat thing?
Bro, I just learned about this like a couple of days ago, like 2 days
He's
ago.
been laughing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I've been doing.
Well, what did you find funny about it?
Well, shit, bro.
A bunch of niggas talking.
C'est ça, you know. For me, what's funny is that there's a whole bunch
Instead
of
of keeping it to
dudes.
yourself.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of dudes in a group chat showing like confidential information.
Yeah.
Fuck that. It's a bunch
Parce
of
que-
niggas
Non,
burning
mais
themselves.
non,
They're
mais check ça,
burning
check
their
ça,
bridges.
check ça.
Let him
Mais
finish.
c'est comme, like, au bout de la ligne,
Thank you.
au bout de la ligne, c'est de l'information confidentielle. Qu'elle t'envoie le titty pic, qu'elle a envoyé à ton partenaire le même titty pic, c'est confidentiel à toi. So, like, do you have the right to show another person's private parts on the internet? No. But, you know, like, who am I to start talking about it? Il y a plein de filles sur Pornhub, il y a plein de bails qui se passent dans la vie. So c'est comme, moi, est-ce que moi, je vais join the group? Nah.
No, of course not.
Mais
You
est-ce que
was in there.
c'est drôle? Oui, parce que, like, it's like a two-edged sword. There are girls in the world willingly sending nudes to guys. So we're all gonna act like dudes have never shown you a random titty pic at school or outside. Niggas been doing this since the beginning of time, since magazines.
Of course.
Nah, niggas
Since
don't have to come
MAGA
around me,
fucking
bro.
zines.
Like going in a whole group with 3,500 people is a whole different level.
Ouais,
of-
c'est à différents niveaux.
Okay, so I'm
C'est à différents niveaux,
trying
mais te
to
mettre au courant.
understand like what your point on that, and like I'm not
Non, mais
trying to grab. So like
Look-
you're just saying like if girls send pictures, like from the get go, we're fully aware that that picture might be shown to other people. So you're saying it's kind of the same thing now. Like, why are we acting surprised
why?
that is happening in a group chat kind of thing? Is that
Yeah.
okay?
That's pretty much my
Okay.
reasoning. Because I understand that, like, me sending like a dick pic to a girl, for me, obviously in my head, I'm like,
She's showing it to her
she's
friends.
no.
No?
For me, I'm thinking that it's for her, confidentially, c'est pour elle,
Okay.
et c'est seulement pour elle, dans ma tête, obviously. And that's how the girls feel when they send you.
But in my head,
But what happens once you're no longer with that person?
it's either you have a decently large penis and she enjoyed sex with you and she just doesn't do anything with it, or you had a small penis that she's like, look at this loser, look how small his dick was. This is what I had to deal with. And it's like it's either or, like, you know. But I think of things on a different level.
Ouais,
so,
mais
like,
you know, c'est comme, I don't know how to feel about it because it's you're sending pictures through the internet.
yeah. But I'll speak my
Come.
I'll speak my like overall what I thought about it is like, because on a different level I'm like, yo, these guys are all like, they're all a bunch of losers.
Weak.
To go in this weak motherfuckers, to go in a group chat and then to that level to be sending like, it's like X revenge or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
C'est petty
it's,
stuff.
It's revenge, petty,
Genre.
like, you know what I mean? Just to like, you hate this person so much that you're gonna go on a group chat and even expose them more, just so you could feel special. But like, and then there's like the other parts of the group where the perverts that are just in there to be like, Montreal nudes,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
Ah, ça, ils voient les news d'une fille
just pour être des
qui
fiends.
chat, ça fait
Tu
des
comprends?
années.
So it's like, it's whoever was in that and got exposed, they have nothing to say. Pourquoi tu étais dans le premier place, bro?
Mais qu'est-ce qui va se
T'es
passer
un
quand ils
creep.
se font exposer?
Don't
Ils sont labeled des creeps?
guess, yeah.
We're gonna label
'Cause
we're
this
gonna
day-
label guys doing guy stuff creeps?
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Hold up, because
Because non mais je sais que c'est
facts.
non mais c'est bizarre. Non, j'avoue que
Guys
c'est j'avoue
stuff.
non mais j'avoue que
It's not guys. Did you
the
do
right
it?
thing to do, the right thing to do is to literally keep those pictures for yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Keep that information to yourself.
Yeah.
Bro, viens
That's
la
the right
caille,
thing to
montre-moi
do.
ton cœur tout nu,
That's
bro.
the right thing to
But
do.
it's
Get naked in front
But-
of me.
That's not how shit goes,
Did
bro.
you go in the group chat?
No.
So it's not really a guy thing to do.
Well, it's not my thing.
It's a pervy sage.
Yeah,
type thing
it is a
to do.
pervert thing to do.
Yeah,
Parce que,
exactly.
like, I'm not gonna
So
go
none
in
of y'all
there.
went in the chat?
I did not go in the
No,
chat.
I'm not-
You didn't go in
I
the
got
chat?
no time for chat. I'm trying to make.
Oh, I went in there and
not.
read. You didn't. You
No,
want me to
I'm
read
not
you
gonna
out some
go-
shit? It's
I'm
not what they was sharing.
You
It's
went
what
in?
it was said. What you didn't? Come on, man. That's what I do. I had to get in this bitch. I was like, oh,
He was in the chat.
The shades on and
I
everything.
had to read. You know, I was at the crib like this.
You were in the chat.
Because I know some
Come.
of these niggas' names. That's
Like-
why I went crazy. That's why I went on Twitter. I was like, yo, les femmes qui étaient en train de post les panels.
C'est juste whack. C'est
Like,
juste. Moi, je trouve
what-
ça, c'est
I
juste
want- I wanna
whack.
see- I wanna see that same
How did
energy.
you find out about it? How did you find
Internet.
it?
The
Because I know
internet.
one of the main dudes.
This internet.
It's the
bro.
internet. It's on Twitter. You guys gotta get on
Arrête,
Twitter.
bro.
Twitter is dark.
Arrête, bro. L'affaire
Twitter
qui est
lets
whack
it be
pour moi
known.
pour cette situation-là, c'est juste, il y a plein de gars, qui ont pas rapport avec la situation, en train de dire, yo, il faut que tu exposes tes amis s'ils font ça. Si tes amis font des affaires comme ça, c'est ta job de leur dire de faire des affaires comme ça, de ce que c'est pas bon. Nan. En train de, some
Juste
lame,
saucer, juste en train
some
de saucer.
lame ass shit, acting like they've been politically correct their whole life.
Scratch that. Comme
You're
si que le
right.
3.7K
And
man,
like they
il
found
connaît
it,
pas
they
personne.
found a
You're
reason
right.
to point the finger to other people because something is wrong, and it is wrong. Like I'm not saying it's right.
Of course.
It's wrong.
Nobody. Yeah, we're
C'est
agreeing,
juste
we're
mon
agreeing.
problème avec moi, c'est juste les gars que yo un
I
panique,
hear what you're saying.
que j'ai tapé un
There's
buzz
a lot
avec
of men
yeah.
jumping on the
Bandwagon.
train
Yes.
and saying, "Oh, other men shouldn't do
Feminists.
this." While
Oui,
themselves,
les fake
they've done it.
feminists.
Yeah.
Like,
Straight up.
arrête.
I
là.
understand. I understand.
C'est ça le whack part pour moi.
But then again, I rather have a fake feminist than none at all.
Nah,
No.
nah. I
I
don't need
don't
you to
want no
fake it.
fake, bro.
Yeah,
No fake.
y a assez de fake shit sur l'internet. J'ai
C'est
pas,
vrai,
j'ai pas
c'est
besoin
vrai,
que tu
c'est
fake.
vrai.
Okay,
On a
there's a
affaire.
couple things I'd like to speak on that.
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
go
go
ahead,
ahead,
go
go ahead. The floor is open. The floor is open.
Because, like, first of all, and that's something that's also, like, that I've seen being said was, like, well, okay, you're sending the same picture to 3, 4, 5, whatever, how many other dudes, and then you're acting shocked because that picture is out there, while clearly you were okay with that picture being seen.
By other people.
Exactly.
3-4 other
By
dudes.
3 people. But now a million see it.
Not a
So-
million.
Not a million, but 3,000.
500.
No.
First
we
of
can
all-
multiply that.
If you, like, I don't know, like, how many nudes you guys receive, whatever, but if you think that every single one that you receive was taken at the moment, no. Okay.
Merci.
Women take 150 selfies to get the
Merci.
right one. We do the same thing with intimate pictures. So we are going to send the best one. You know what I mean? Okay. First of all, like, so, like, we're all sending, like, the same vault of, like,
The vault.
10
Yeah, they got
pictures
that
to
app
the,
there, that
different
secret
men. You know
app
what I mean?
Yeah.
First of all.
She keeps it real. She keeps it
Anyhow.
I like L.
Yeah. Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
I like
L.
L.
You gotta keep it
Truth,
100.
okay?
L, you gotta come back for more episodes. God damn it. Whoa. Can I get a cheers,
I will.
guys?
Cheers.
Whoa. Mimosa Saturdays. Whoa.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
Anyhow, if, let's say I sleep with 100 men, does that mean I have to sleep with the next 5 that are coming along? No, I said yes to 100 men. Doesn't mean I want to sleep with the next 5 that are coming. If I send the same picture to a dozen dudes, I've sent it to that specific dozen dudes because I wanted them to receive it. That doesn't mean that I'm okay with other people seeing my intimate pictures.
3,000 other people.
Those 12's best friends.
And especially like with strangers. And like from what I know, what happened was that one of the first girls who like exposed the group chat was that she started receiving Snapchat invitations over invitation over invitation. And she was asking the guys, like, why, like, where did you get my Snapchat name from? Like, why am I receiving so many names?
Yeah.
Which if you're gonna go in a group chat like
Creepy.
that and send a picture and
That's
send her
creepy.
Snapchat, you might think like,
That's creepy.
fuck you. Like, I don't know
read the
what you're
chat, bro.
thinking in your mind, but like as a woman, I'm thinking that could legitimately put me in danger.
Yes.
One of those guys could like see me, whatever,
Yes.
know someone,
Yes.
Oh, this is
and
the
just be
address. Go
like,
here.
Yeah.
just be like,
Yeah.
well, I know you've slept with so and so because they said so in the group chat.
The map
Therefore,
could be turned on.
like, why wouldn't you want that from me? And like,
Yeah.
I'm entitled to like want something from you, which like you might not think about that. I don't know, what's going on through those zoos. Is it because they're angry? Is it just because they think it makes them manly or something to have received news and post it over there? I don't know. To me, as a woman, I'm looking at it like you're legitimately putting those women in danger.
What?
Anger.
Let's-
Anger. It's because
Okay.
you're, like,
Okay.
again, y'all
you're
ain't
right.
on Twitter. You're not on Twitter,
You're
huh?
completely
I'm on
right.
Twitter.
Are you on
I'm
Twitter?
on Twitter.
You're
I've been on
And-
Twitter- I've been on
and-
Twitter since
and-
Yeah,
12.
you're right. You're right.
Like
with that one.
there's been, so again, like I wasn't in the group, like allegedly there was pictures of minors being
that's-
sent
that's
in
a
that
whole
chat
different
and
level,
guys
yeah.
saying
That's a different stock.
it's
That
a
we had
minor,
that
this
talk
and that,
actually.
and it's
We had that talk.
We had
you know
that
what I
talk.
mean? And like
We had that talk.
you can sit here all day and tell me that women should know better. Like
No, well, that's
when
not
you
my
were
intention.
17, 16,
That's
don't
not
tell
my
me
intention.
you were any kind of smarter than that.
In
And
general.
Oh, yeah.
in general,
Or in
like
20, you don't know what's going on.
Okay. What?
so that like you can say, you know, like
24,
well,
just
girls
started
should
having
know better
manners.
than to send nudes, especially if we're talking about the minors in those groups
Ouais, ça
that were sent
c'est
in those groups
whack.
at 15,
Très
16,
whack.
17, like, and we've all been that age.
Très
We
whack.
understand what it is now that there's so social media, now that there's like pictures and it's easy to
should've
take.
screenshotted what I
Oh,
read,
okay,
man.
like it's your first boyfriend, you're taking a picture, whatever, and all of a sudden it ends up over there. Like, how are you supposed to know better?
Yeah, but
You know
we,
what I
we
mean?
all
So-
we all agree.
Yeah.
There's something I want to get your
Yeah.
opinion on also.
Yeah.
So we're all the wrong, the pedos, the sending the girlfriend's ex pics,
And it's illegal, by the way.
Okay,
Those
wait.
girls
No,
can
hold on.
take you to court and
What-
sue your ass for sharing
how do you-
non-consensual porn. That's how it's
Of
called.
course,
Yeah,
of course.
that's what
How
it's
do you
called.
feel about
And I hope they do.
the
Yeah,
girls?
That's why I don't want none.
Them
Leave me
sharing
alone.
the OnlyFans ones,
Yeah.
because it's kind of like bootlegging movies or bootlegging porn. So
Oh.
how do you feel about the OnlyFans one? Because I feel like a part of me is like those ones are hard.
Okay. I
Shit,
can
you
kind of
found a loophole
understand
right
your
there.
point.
Yeah.
However, why do you wink at him? You're just like, yeah.
I don't know.
I like asking good questions. I like this. I like doing
yeah.
the podcast. Please, the
However,
feminist movement, don't cancel me. I like doing
If
this.
you have an OnlyFans, you're doing it for a source of income.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like it's a different kind of wrong for me to be like, okay, like let's
That's why I
say,
said the bootlegging the movie or like bootlegging the.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
It is
well,
kinda
like
bootlegging.
you
It is
know that
bootlegging.
like this
You're
girl
stealing.
is
It's still stealing information.
yeah, exactly.
that you
Like
haven't
it's,
paid
you
for
know that like
or
this
sharing
girl
it.
is like taking that picture, posting that for a source of income, for a source of financial gain, and you're just gonna put that picture out there for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I really think that that's a power
still
trip
wrong,
from
yeah.
someone to say I was able to get that picture that cost money.
It took one guy to pay.
You still
And
paid
I'm
$20,
gonna-
bro. You're a bum.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a
I've
woman, you know,
never-
like,
I've
who
never-
knows?
I love the fact that all you OnlyFans girls that follow me, like it's people I have following me. and
It's
stuff, girls,
crazy, yeah.
listen,
Me too.
their OnlyFans start following me, so my followers go up. So
Oh,
it's like
what?
2-for-1 specials. Thank you. I'll never follow none of your OnlyFans. I'm against like follow. I can't pay. I'm sorry. I'm cheap.
I'll buy you a
Like,
purse.
thank you for the extra followers.
Just-
Girls do that.
Just because
buy
they
you a
have an
purse.
OnlyFans doesn't mean they're following you because they want you to
No,
go out
but,
there.
like,
They're still
I've-
individuals.
I'll
Maybe
tell-
they'd like
I'll
your
tell you
content.
straight up,
and
though.
they're
I'll tell you
going
straight.
for
I
it.
have slid into a DM,
Okay.
no answer. Then their OnlyFans account followed me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
You see what I mean?
I see.
It's
I see.
business. She
It's
doesn't want to
business.
mix business and
It's
pleasure.
all business.
Because
It's
she
not all
sees you're
business.
That's why I'm
thirsty.
saying,
Okay, that's
So she sees
personal.
you're
See, that's a
thirsty?
per- you just
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
different
yeah,
'cause
that's you. That's
That's
you.
just you.
I
That's
don't
you. Shut
hate.
up.
I don't
Shut
hate.
up.
I
That's
say,
you.
I think,
But
thank you.
it's a good grind
Thank
for
you
her.
for the extra
She knows.
follower.
You're
You know?
thirsty. Here
You're
you
thirsty.
go.
Oh, ah ouais, tu voulais? Ok, ben yo.
Voici une plateforme où est-ce que tu peux voir qu'est-ce que tu veux voir.
$20.99, and I respect that.
You got no choice
like-
but to respect
It's
it.
like my homegirl.
Thank you for that.
She just smokes weed in her bra and she gets paid like,
Je sais pas, bro. Moi,
bro.
That's a turn on. That's a turn on too.
Pour
I love
certains,
it,
gars.
bro.
got
Low key, I love it because I'm like, damn, they really out here. Like, I don't even.
C'est un fou
I
grind.
get yelled at when I smoke my weed in front of my house.
Yeah, but
C'est un fou
My
grind.
house. Get the fuck
C'est un
inside.
fou grind. C'est un grind, bro. C'est un bon grind pour quelques-uns.
for those women that actually like need the money, kudos to them. Because
No, it's not also
you're
the
not
money.
putting
No.
yourself in danger.
It's not also
It's
money.
not like the whole escort thing or the stripping thing where there's still dangers to it.
I wanna hear
But
what
if
Oréo
they're-
has to say.
If they're as comfortable as they are to expose their bodies, all better for them to expose their bodies and still get a monetary value in a safe environment.
Oh, yo, what do you have to say?
But you know, you're asking me
Oh.
about like the
not-
girls who have OnlyFans who got like those pictures put in that group
Yeah,
chat.
it's wrong. It's still
I'm
wrong.
thinking maybe unbeknownst to the guys who posted it, they just like made that girl have a couple
99.
new
Yeah,
subscribers.
promo, of course.
Ain't not like
Once
Who
those
knows?
pictures get expired, they're like, I kind of
that.
want more. Do I go
that.
pay $20.99?
Yeah.
See Rebecca's.
But yeah, like I said, I was gonna say it's not just the money. I feel like some of them, I'm just gonna speak for the ones that I spoke about, is that like some of them are like in bad places.
Yo, that's a
And-
lot of
Many,
He's in a bad place right now.
I am. Had to bury my boy. Shit, you know the vibe.
Would you
know
join
my
the
life.
group, Boats?
You know my vibe.
Would you join the group?
No, I did not join the
Sorry
group.
for your
I
loss.
wouldn't. I don't got time for that shit.
No?
I don't got time for that
Oréo,
shit.
would you join the group?
Oréo did join the group.
I read
You
read.
did?
I went to
Oréo was
read.
in the group.
I told you I went to read.
You read it?
I read everything.
Are you
That's
still-
what I was gonna say.
Are you
some
still in
things
the group?
Oréo.
Are you still in the group?
I want to see what they're gonna say, and low key,
It got
I'm not
taken
even gonna
down.
lie to you.
It
I'm
got
not even
taken
gonna lie to
down?
you. It's because I know my fucking niece got a greasy nigga at the crib, and I'm just waiting to see, bro. I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God, I'm just there. I'm like this. Stop
Yo,
playing now.
I dare you.
I dare anybody to put somebody that I know.
And he's just looking at the guy. I dare you.
Bro, I dare you. I dare you. And I shouldn't be
Do
biased
it.
over that shit. but
Gives
that's
him
how I
the
feel like.
phone
Bro,
with the
bro,
picture. Just press send.
Bro, G. Bro, y'all know, bro. I'm not even. No.
Okay,
no.
L, if.
But from all I know, the main group was taken down. Like,
Okay, so it's okay.
yeah, but
These-
there's been a
these
lot of
birds got like
posts.
6 groups already up.
There's been a
running,
lot of
like,
posts
you know.
yesterday saying, you know, like that's the new group and like that's the backup, whatever. Like, go report
Soon
those
enough,
ones
they're
as
gonna
well.
have their own OnlyFans.
You think
C'est des
girls
shit
in
que je peux
Montreal got a
pas-
hold that there was a group like that and it was just like report.
I just
like
find it funny
massive
because I know the
report.
girls. I know that the girls got
C'est
a group
whack.
chat going down too, just exposing
Moi,
niggas too.
ouais, c'est
That's
ça
why
l'affaire.
I-
Moi, je me demande.
I love it. That's what I'm saying.
That was
I had
my
to
follow-up
read.
question. If there was a group like that for men,
not if, there
would-
is.
Well, okay,
There
well,
is.
The moment that you find a
For
group,
sure.
would you join the group and then expose the women in it, or would you
The
just
man,
let the
you
group
mean?
be?
The man, not women. You said.
No,
if it
the
was
women.
like
'Cause it's women who
if
started
it
the
was
group.
any girls that I know, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what are you
Okay.
doing? Like,
But there was a thing that said
tear
like
this down.
girls should make a group making fun of guys'
It's not even fun, yo, dog. Like,
exposing how would guys
'Cause
feel,
then-
you
'cause
know what
then-
I mean?
Because,
Is
like,
that-
I'm just thinking, I'm like, none of us
shit would
like
ruin.
to receive
not good,
unsolicited
bro.
dick pics. So, like, why would I go join a group where there's just even more of
yeah,
it in there?
exactly. It's like, why would I even join that? But like,
thank you. Yo, but yeah, I didn't even finish my explanation.
Bro, it
Yo,
just,
so-
it just baffles me the extent people will go just to see some titty, bro.
just to see just to get like,
Bro, bro, YouPorn c'est gratuit, Pam. T'as pas besoin de passer dans un groupe et faire
C'est
des
pas
affaires
le
comme
groupe.
ça.
Yo, bro, again, t'es
C'est
pas
juste-
sur Twitter, bro.
C'est
Check.
juste, c'est whack, bro.
Sur Twitter, parce
C'est
que toi, t'as
weird.
manqué, bro. Sur Twitter, these past 3 months, there's been like certain people.
Yeah, man's get exposed on that.
Yo, certain people.
Yeah.
And it's literally like that
At the
group
same
chat.
time-
I just post
That
stuff
group
on
chat
Twitter.
is made out of fucking pride. It's fucking ego and pride. That's bro.
C'est des gars qui sont fait expose.
Non, c'est
veux
des gars qui ont
exposer des filles?
slide dans les DM. Did come, yeah. But at the same time, you're on Twitter like, man, fuck these bitches. But you're literally asking the girl to suck her toes. Là, t'es fâché qu'elle t'expose parce que t'es en train de faire ta G. And that's why I said I had to lie. It's funny to me because it's like, you disrespected a man's. I got so deep in his feelings that he made a group chat with other niggas that felt disrespected. And at some point, none of them felt like, yo, guys, we like 3,000 men pillow talking right now.
Yeah, and
I'm a
that-
dip.
The main source, like that was a source of, pride for those men. That was a source of
Dude,
feeling like I'm
read
the
it.
man
Serious
because
I
look at
read
what I'm
every
doing.
one of them, man. I read a lot of them, and they've been saying some shit. I read some shit like, yo, je suis pas dans le groupe chat pour parler avec les gars là. Moi, je suis là pour pick up les bousins là. What's up? Je suis comme,
Imagine these weird ass. Yo, imagine these weird ass niggas like they go in the group chat and then they scroll to the top. What did I miss?
yeah,
Tu comprends? C'est comme les nouvelles pour eux, bro.
dog. Somebody really wrote that.
C'est fucked
I
up,
read
bro.
it like, cat, j'ai dû retourner jusqu'en haut comme ça, maintenant. Je suis comme, what?
And the one argument, if you will, that like always comes around out of this situation, and that
Oh, the mother
I
sister thing.
really cannot stand to hear is when I hear men saying, well, those women are disrespecting themselves.
Oh,
Therefore,
Yeah.
I can disrespect them
Sounds
because
Those are
Whack.
ignorant men. Those
Yeah.
are ignorant men.
but let me
Little dick
let
energy.
me
Elaborate.
deconstruct that
Yeah,
argument for you. For a man to say, oh, like she's
That is what it
disrespecting
is.
herself.
no, it's not. It's beautiful.
Self-respect has nothing to do with how you perceive what she's doing. It has everything to do with how she perceives what she's doing. So you deciding that she is disrespecting herself does not make sense.
Yeah.
You don't get to decide what she considers respectful to herself or not.
It's true.
Yeah.
And to say that, like to use that as an excuse, and it's always in the context of, sexual things or whatever, or how a woman dresses and all of that. You also need to consider that what you might consider disrespectful for a woman to do, the next man might not.
I don't,
So
bro.
the disrespectful
fun.
really
Easy
is
taught me.
in your eyes, and it really comes down to some men
Have no
still
confidence.
cannot view women as both sexual beings and complete individuals.
Weak men.
Wow.
Weak men cannot view.
See,
So,
that's what I was gonna say about the
Wow.
OnlyFans when I said when he was like, yo, what were you gonna say? When I was like, no, it's not just about the money. Some feel like I said, well, like she said, they feel like, yo, like I'm the shit now. And I've watched girls be in dark fucking places, bro. Like dark places that I'm like, whoa, I'm gonna keep you close because you bugging out right now. Chill. And they're on the OnlyFans now, and yo, bro, like, yo, I'm making this money. Like, they feel good about themselves. Like, yo, they're getting the attention, and that I forgot who said it.
Beautiful.
I just saw it on a podcast. I think it was Steve Harvey.
beautiful.
Or some shit. He said, like, you want that attention. You like human beings want attention. That's a fact. So, men, we get it already in different ways. We already getting it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, it comes down to like you have to think about it sometimes. Like imagine like a girl who's been in a fucked up relationship and the guy's always been putting her down,
Yup.
disrespecting her, treating her like shit, making her feel not beautiful when she is, and then finally like she goes on OnlyFans. She breaks up with that guy, goes on OnlyFans, and like.
bro, and then there's like freaking
You know what I
100
mean? It's
dudes.
like self-
not only
You know?
just want to just because like I said, I know girls that they just talk to the person.
At the
just
end of
talk
the
to them.
day, like no matter what I do, no matter what I wear, there's gonna be someone who's gonna disrespect me no matter what.
I watched.
So
It's true.
That's facts.
it shouldn't
It's
be. It shouldn't be my responsibility to make sure
Ça devrait
that
être vraiment
people
dur
looking
d'être
at
une
me
femme.
still
Raise your
respect
sons.
me. Like, because
No
no
cap.
matter what I wear, there's gonna be someone to look at me a certain way, think of me a certain way, and like there's nothing I can do about it. So
It gotta be super weird being like not weird, but it gotta be hard being a woman sometimes just for those simple things because like sometimes my girl be telling me that she gets into her car and she still looks in the back seat if somebody's there, just like subconsciously, or like when she walks to her car coming out of the metro, she puts her keys in her fist, just like subconscious things women
bro.
do, and
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
But just
that
because
might be you
that
next. That side story might be
Because
you
the
next,
Taken
yeah.
movie, yes, it's a movie, but that shit happens.
Bro, I watched
You know?
guys, bro. I'm with
C'est
the
what?
girl,
C'est fou.
literally right with Julia's sister, Mural. Remember when you see me at Mural, bro?
Yeah.
At the depth, literally right after I got out of your car, I went in to get the fucking drinks to go back to the Airbnb. Bro, she's in the line right next to me, bro, like diagonally. I turn my bro, 4 seconds, not even, bro.
What happened?
Yo, dude, like, grabbing her. Yo, yeah. I'm not hearing. And then I hear her voice like, yo, and I'm like, then he's like, and his boy sees me turn around. He's like, yo, and I'm like, yo, I walk and I was gonna,
Yeah, people are
thump
weird.
his head, and he's like, oh, I'm like, nah, bro, you fucking bugging.
It's just like that minor, like
Son,
Yeah.
and that was just
Yeah,
one
the
night
yaks
with
are
her.
bizarre,
The
G.
second night, I was with Sila in the fucking bro. I'm sitting on the car. She's on the step on the side of on the sidewalk, standing in the middle. The wall. So there's the wall. She's in the middle.
You're good.
Everybody's
I'm going
sitting
physical.
on the cars. She's there. Everybody's talking. Ah ha ha ha.
Do that too. With
Yo, like a group of like 5 dudes walk up. She's just standing there.
Yo,
just-
mami, que
No,
paso?
Bro, went behind her and grabbed her like, bro, son.
it's disrespectful.
Bro, I bugged out for 2 seconds. See, like, I'm yo. I'm like, I just jumped down, punched him, put him to sleep. Next dude, he got up, came back up. I swear, documented. Ask Eli, we should have talked about it. Punched the shit out of him, went to sleep, came back. His boy's like, yo. It's like, there's no yo. Check your boy. You watch your boy walked up, touched my homie, a girl, and you're just, I'm wrong now for putting him to sleep. Nah, then he gets up. The same guy comes back up to talk shit and still trying to grab.
Yo, G.
Puts back to sleep again. His boys literally grabbed him and walked away with him.
Can we pause?
I know.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Oh, we just keep on talking.
Yeah, we're gonna keep talking.
Yeah, bro, thump
Moi,
them.
no cap, bro. Like, je vais pas te mentir que, like, moi, je
25.
je comprends pas pourquoi, like, beaucoup de necks sont comme ça, parce que moi, j'ai toujours fait le chat in Stife.
Yo, moi,
J'ai toujours fait le me faire I fuck par une bitch.
I mean,
Like, no cap.
Moi,
Ça fait
j'adore,
plus du
bro.
bien. Yo, des fois, ça fait
Feels
plus.
so good when a
Yeah.
girl comes like, nigga, you sex. You so cute, nigga. I'm just like,
cute. Huh?
oui, cater to my ego. Cater to my ego. Moi, je suis un nègre que j'ai besoin que on me regarde puis on me dit, t'es beau.
they boo. I was like,
T'es
oh,
beau. Parce que
and you giggle.
Yeah, no
Sometimes-
lie, bro. Ça fait du bien.
Ça fait du
Yeah.
Pas
fucking
une
bien,
femme te
man.
chat. Parce
Ça
que toi,
te
tu,
fait du bien.
tu passes tes journées à essayer de chat les femmes. Alors ça, des fois, tu dis à une femme, yo, t'es belle. Puis elle est comme, like... Dans ça,
honestly,
tourne sa tête
honestly,
sur toi.
je-
Parce qu'elle se fait dire à chaque jour, you know?
Je te dis,
Puis t'es comme, like, yo, moi, je veux juste te show du love. You know what I'm saying? C'est pas comme tous les autres nègres qui te disent que t'es belle parce que they're trying to smash. I'm just trying to tell you, you look pretty because you
Yo,
genuinely
honestly, I'm gonna tell you
look
straight.
pretty.
I'm gonna tell you straight.
fucking-
You could walk
You're
away.
amazing.
All you
You're
gotta do is say thank you and walk away, and I will be fine. You don't have to, because I understand it too. Y'a that nègre qui te chat, qui veut juste slide on a DM. Moi, pour de vrai, I just want to let you know that you look good today.
I don't even continue to talk. Me, when I drop a compliment like that in public, like most of the girls, it's always they smell good. So I was like, I love your perfume, and just keep on doing my thing, bro. That's
Thanks.
No, because
And then
honestly,
they go look for you in the club.
J'ai
I'm
rien
gonna be
besoin de
straight.
savoir,
I'm
bro.
gonna be straight with you guys. I was in an abusive relationship, my last relationship.
He
C'est
wants to
pourquoi?
bring it out.
C'est pourquoi?
Yo, my
Parce
God.
que la femme,
No, I'm
la
sorry.
femme, la
I
femme.
should be like, hey yo, I
La
shouldn't be
femme-
laughing, but hey yo, it's
écoute
not
ça, écoute
funny,
ça.
but it kind of
Écoute
is.
ça. La femme me
Listen to
disait
the man.
toujours,
Sakura-chan.
la femme me disait toujours, t'es ugly, but boum 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 boum.
Wow.
Non, tu mens, tu mens, tu mens, tu mens, tu mens, c'était pas ça.
Tu mens.
You just want us on
Bon
your
Dieu,
back. You just want us on your side. You
Bon
just
Dieu,
want us
bon.
on your side.
Elle me disait
Tu mens.
toujours, elle me regardait, plein dans les yeux des fois. You're ugly, but you fuck good. Puis d'autres qualités que j'avais. Straight facts. Après moi, j'étais comme, ça me faisait mal à chaque fois.
Of course.
Ça me faisait mal à I would laugh it off like, ha 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 ha.
Bitch, I'm gonna go cheat.
But-
I'm cheating on you tonight.
Deep down, ça me faisait mal.
Of course.
Deep down, nigga.
Ça frappe le ego.
Ça
bro.
frappe le ego.
I don't give a
Shit
fuck
hurt,
how bro. I don't give a fuck what niggas say, how gangster they are, how
can't
much
take that.
time
You
you
can't,
did in
bro.
the
And that's-
pen, how many bodies you
Women can
took,
break you, bro.
bro.
They can break you, bro. The
that-
right
all
words.
yo, bro. I've
It
seen
only takes the
some
right
of the
words.
most cold-hearted niggas in my life.
Cry.
Not just cry, bro. Yo, bro, like
I've seen
pussy, dog.
Yeah,
I've
it'll
seen niggas
fuck you up.
beg.
It'll
I've seen
fuck
beg
you up.
going crazy.
Dog,
Like,
that's crazy.
Pussy is the most
That's crazier than
drug
crack.
of all
no.
It's crazier than crack.
Pussy is the most potent drug out there.
Out
Like
there.
no
Yo,
cut.
It gives you everything.
Everything.
Dopamine.
Dopamine.
Whatever.
Fentanyl.
Whatever.
Clentamine.
Whatever.
Centamine.
Whatever.
Got the
Clentamine.
goddamn what
Whatever.
I mean. I don't even
Everything.
know what I mean.
Everything just ignites the moment you get up in the pussy.
Hey.
And then the moment you got the pussy, you're
Hey.
just like, God damn. You're like,
Goddamn.
The baby, you want something to eat?
Yo,
Baby, what you want? Like, damn.
yo, pussy could literally make a man's self-esteem
And not,
go
not
through
just
the
not
roof.
just not just pussy. Not just pussy. That moment when they're like, "Can I suck your dick, baby?"
No, it's not pussy. It's
You're
not
like,
pussy.
Yeah.
It's not pussy. It's not
You
pussy.
know what I mean? It's just that catering
It's
to your ego.
It's the when you realize you're like, yo, you actually got the benefit. Good for me. Like she called you like, did you eat? Okay, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm gonna give you some food. Oh, like you played football.
Yeah.
Has Michelle ever hit you up
we
with
were talking about the last time because I told these guys that I felt like my last relationship was abusive. I'm just gonna run through it quickly, and that like the last
got
girl I
beat.
was with, she would really like
Emotionally.
fuck me up. Like as in like she would be like, you know you're ugly, but da 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 da. And,
Just like that?
Just like that. Just like that.
Just like that.
Look me dead in the eye and be like, you're ugly, but you know how to fuck, and these are
That's them hood bitches.
characteristics.
That's them
She,
hood
she
girls,
listens
I
to
would-
she listens to King
I
Von,
would
huh?
feel devastated.
Fun.
I would be like, Vaughn,
Fun.
met a stripping bitch down in ancient Tiffin. This is something, but
With
like,
a ruler clip.
but it's just to say like it goes both ways sometimes. You know, like some girls can be very abusive and like
Yeah.
scarring and like, but not realize too.
There's no.
really evil,
Evil sometimes.
Yeah,
Ça fait
women
mal
are
au cœur,
evil.
G.
No, pas sometimes. They
Women are
Ça
evil.
fait mal au cœur, G.
evil, bro. They push come.
Yeah.
Because I would play that shit up, but I would be hurt.
I won't lie
Think
to
about
you.
it. Yo, think
A lot
about
of
Your mama been
yeah.
She didn't even need to do you
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You
She
wanna
didn't
know
even need
why?
to do you like that.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
like, oh,
You wanna
Mom,
know
it's me.
why?
I'm hurt right now.
Women been really a part of my self growth as a person. I won't even lie to you.
Bro,
You want to know
being-
why?
What?
I think, in general, women have more emotional intelligence
Okay.
than men.
Yes, we agree on that.
So
for
we
sure.
know what's gonna fuck your ego up.
Ah.
We're able to look through like what's the little spot
Ça fait
that's
mal dans-
gonna actually.
This is why your
emotionally
homies
trigger
never
them.
invite you to parties. You're like, what?
Toi, quand le barber met l'alcool sur le back of your neck, là, puis ça
what they
fait
told you,
ah.
baby?
Yeah.
She used to always tell
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
You want to hang with me?
Yeah, mais les femmes,
Let's
yeah.
take a. Nah, you lying.
Yeah, so that's why you're alone every Friday night, because you're
Your
just
homies
like,
don't want to hang with you because you're a loser. You're like, huh? They do. Then you try to call your homies and not picking up. And then you're there with the stupid face on the couch like, you want to watch a movie?
Like the
I'll
meme.
make you popcorn.
yeah.
You ever seen girls fight together?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Are you ever just like,
Evil.
did she really just say that?
Evil.
Or you ever just like,
exposed.
But it's how girls stay friends
No,
after.
no. They can be bad friends. I lost
It's
friends
crazy.
right now. I'm in it. Bro.
Some things that sometimes I be listening to what bro, I be telling like my girl sometimes, if one of my homies would have told me that, we would have catched the fade. 100%. Like the moment that I would pull up on one of my homies and I would have told one of my homies, yo, nah.
Yeah, like what the girls were arguing
What?
about.
And
Yeah.
yo, see, like, yo, G, dog, yo, bro.
Because girls are way more. Yeah, you guys are
Moi, mais
savages.
on serait battu. On serait
that's the thing.
battu.
It's like
On
we
serait
go
battu.
for the one thing that's gonna emotionally damage you.
Yeah, the KO right
You know what
away.
I mean?
The TKO right away. Like,
It's yeah.
Yeah. Feel like,
Yeah.
c'est fou.
I'm
And
petty.
like,
I'll just
how
say
do
some
y'all
petty
just
shit
stay
and
friends
just-
after that? But like, yo, pourrait like, I won't lie, like, Elle, t'as combien d'amis live? Like, amis filles, là? T'as combien d'amis filles?
She got like 6.
Yeah, I have like a small circle of girlfriends
Have you-
that
did
I've
you
known
notice
for a long
that
time.
is-
I'll talk to anybody, you know what I mean? Like if I run into people that I know, like I'll be friendly and whatever, but it's not like they're not calling me to be like, oh, let's brunch, and I'm not calling them to be like, I need to
No
talk about.
mimosa Saturdays.
No mimosa Saturdays for you.
I'll say hi at the club, but no mimosas
Okay,
with you.
okay, L.
When you see me on
So,
the
like-
bar dancing, mind your business, bitch.
So L, with time, have you had less friends or more friends? Female friends.
What? Wait, rephrase that?
With time,
Like
have you had
over
less
time?
or more fun?
Like
Less.
girlfriends.
I think it's like that with everybody.
You as a girl, have you had with time? The more you got older, have you had more girlfriends or less girlfriends?
Oh, that's difficult to say. I moved a lot, so
Okay.
like I feel like I changed circles like
Okay.
multiple
Okay.
times.
It's a hard question.
But in case of like like if we're talking about numbers, I would say it relatively stayed the same.
Like friends that like right now, the moment that I said friend,
Yeah.
boom, leur image a pas
Yeah,
dans
yeah,
la
yeah.
tête là, comme.
Like your alcoholic friend there.
yeah, but I got one for you. Like girls, how do you feel about girls that are like, I got more
Natasha?
guy friends than girlfriends? Because some guys are scared of those girls that like say like, I got more guy friends.
Because they want to
than
fuck.
girlfriends.
Because
Hold
they
on,
want to fuck.
I didn't ask you, Oréo.
They want to fuck. Like, I don't care. I don't want them around
How do you feel about that?
I think there's like two categories. I think there's the girls that are looking to be that are like
Center of attention type thing?
not center of attention. I think that you have like the girls that don't want to be friends with other girls and like purposely not try to like get friendships with other girls
Okay.
because they want to be friends with guys.
Okay.
And there are some people for who like it just happens naturally that you might have more friends from another gender.
Because I've had some girls tell me that guys
Yeah.
are less drama than the girls.
What?
Because
Yes, I
I'm
mean,
like, why
like,
do you have
yeah.
more girlfriends? And they're like, because guys are more drama.
Guys are bitches, bro.
Niggas is bitches, bro. You
I've
seen
had
it
a-
in the club, bro.
But
I'd
some-
say that like it really depends, and like the type of girls to tell you I want to hang with guys more than I want to hang with
Yeah.
girls. Usually, there's like an underlying sense of I don't want to be like other girls,
Okay.
kind of thing,
Yeah,
or
to
like they're
differentiate
like
or-
I'm not with other girls type
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah. Because some guys will like
I never saw it like
be
that.
in that friend zone until they try to hit. You know what I mean? And some girls don't realize that. Like, oh, he's just my friend. No.
Well,
he's just
like
trying
To be honest, bro,
no,
I have like that's one thing too that like many of like my girlfriends have had a situation with is that I have more female friends. Well, I don't know why I keep saying female, but like I have more women friends than I have guy friends.
By
It's just
far.
because I vibe with women.
Yeah,
I literally
same
vibe
here,
with
same
women.
here, same
So
here.
say come
I
like
vibe with
I have some
sometimes
guy
a bit
friends.
too
I
much,
have
but
like
yeah.
I do know more guys than girls, obviously.
But the ones that
but
you
like
really
if I
vibe in
call
and
you
chill
as a
with?
friend, I have more girlfriends than guy friends.
Way more.
Well,
that's why that's why
again,
they all
'cause,
be
like,
coming to
you
my
get
birthdays.
something different from like a female friendship than you do from like a male
Wow,
friendship,
wow,
right? Like
My best.
if
one-
like
my-
if
yeah.
like my guy friends call me because like something happened, they're sad, they're in trouble or whatever, like they call me because like they want to have like an actual conversation and like unpack everything and not just be like
Should I beat the bitch, Al?
here's the
Should I beat the bitch? She fucking burned my fucking PS4. What's fucking wrong with the bitch? I'm beating her. No, calm down.
I
I
relate to
need
that
you to
because-
breathe.
I
you
have
said something that I'd like to speak on where you said like, you know, like a lot of guys will be friends with girls that like they secretly just want to smash.
Yeah,
That's true.
And like
That's true.
that's facts.
I will tell you that like when I was younger, when I was a teen, like we had a really like awesome group of both guys and girls,
Yeah.
and I was really close to my guy friends like when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
And like I remember when I was
What happened, L?
like 2021
Try to fuck.
realizing that like I have to be aware
Tell us.
that some guys
Tell
like
us.
say they want to be friends or whatever,
But
they're acting
they're just
friendly
trying to-
and
yeah.
like
And-
maybe
And they do insane
judge the face.
things that are just like
Je serai
Yeah.
toujours là pour toi.
But up until that point,
I'm
it was
never
like there
these
was
other
like
guys. You know me, Al.
I was friends with people, or like they would tell me from the front, like you're interest me, like whatever. And like that's weird things to manage for women in general, to be like
Sometimes you need a guy friend to help you, a real guy friend to help you
Shit.
notice the
But
The
like
Slytherin.
Shout out to the
realize-
Slytherin.
But you don't want to. But
To
you as a
realize
dude,
that
you don't
you
want to
have
look like
to-
a hater on other dudes too.
No, I honestly I have 2 guy friends that are my best friends, and Nadia, shout out Nadia, she is like my homegirl. I've had girlfriends that have hated on Nadia, thinking I was like, you know,
Trying to smash.
We've never smashed since.
Is it the one that you
secondaire
showed?
deux. Since secondaire deux.
Is it the one that you showed? That you're in love with?
No.
You just said.
He's like revealing the
You
whole
like-
secret. Is that the one you're in love with?
No. I'm
Oh, I know who you talk about.
I'm off the mimosas.
Anyway,
I can't keep track. You guys have too many women.
I know what
Mr.
you're talking about.
I'm
Bitches.
just saying,
and Mr. Bitches.
As a guy, I actually have a
We don't use the B
girl
word.
that is my friend that I have
Mr.
no
Bad-
like sexual
Baddies.
attraction to, but it's like really like my home girl, like my, you know what I mean? So I can actually.
If you can't have women in your life without necessarily viewing them as like
a sex
You're
object,
childish.
a sex thing, it's like, well, listen, we're like, I'm a whole individual. Like I have a whole brain.
That's why those
and, like,
3,500
Childish.
niggas was on that chat because they.
Childish. These are the You see? That's why I can't nothing but laugh because y'all really.
I
came
personally
and-
prefer
Some
talking to
people
women.
really disrespected me and posted the same people that I read
What?
the names.
I prefer
in that
talking
chat.
to women.
And that's what really irks my soul because I'm like, damn, girl,
Yeah.
you really.
I won't lie.
This is who you
I,
chose. and now look.
genuinely
He
prefer
literally
talking to
is
women.
not your homie. Like you, even he told me, he's like, yo, you're too friendly with your girl. Like I have situations right now with homegirls, like, bro, it's just so weird because it's like, bro, I've been nothing but right with you. I never try to fuck. I didn't even try to put it. I tried
bro,
to put
but
nothing.
that don't matter.
Hold it
fam.
down, everything.
That don't matter.
And the
dog.
minute that they felt
These-
disrespected on some shit, that's
It don't
not,
matter, son. I'm
and,
telling you, bro.
I don't even want to
want
get
you-
in the
I
situation
want you
because
to-
it's
I
not
want
even
you to- I
has
want you-
nothing to do with you. It's like, yo, what?
Hit L with your questions. You had some
No, I have more.
flashpoint questions.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Shoot some.
No,
Should
the
women who
flashpoint.
lie face jail?
rapid fire questions. Are
Should
like,
women who lie face jail?
I think so.
lie about what?
Like
Okay, so
fake
in, like,
rape,
accusing,
fake rape.
Yes.
He beat me.
Yeah, you should face legal consequences for. I'm pretty sure it's like already
It's
a
a
legal
thing, it's a thing.
offense
Yeah, if
to.
not,
It's a thing.
it
If
is.
you're
I told
known-
y'all
if
in
you're
the
known
chat,
for
if you're
lying,
facing for that, if the more,
Yeah.
if what you're putting the man on the stand face, I think you should be charged for that.
Well,
Yeah,
if he's,
well,
facing,
lie
if he's
about
facing
it,
7
to
years,
lie about
you
it,
should do
yeah.
a light 7.
Yeah.
in a way, you're right because raping another person is like what the fuck. So lying about a person
It's
raping
even
you
more. What the fuck?
should be
It's
What the
serious.
in the
fuck?
same
Yeah,
category. It should be
Because sometimes you can't recover.
because you're trying to
from that.
destroy a person's life.
Yeah,
Not
because even if-
sometimes. You
even if-
can't.
even
You
if the
can't
person
recover
says,
from the word
like,
rape.
Oh, it's a lie. The damage is already.
Yeah,
done.
même si t'es acquitté.
Perfect example, extentation.
Ah.
They accused that random rapper from killing him. There's the videos of the killers on video, and the guy's like, "No, you're the one." Like, the kid is trying to have a regular life, and you're still trying to make it.
So
seem
the
like
next question.
Anyway.
Oréo.
Next question.
your best curve.
My best curve.
Yes, like
Your
when a
best
dude came at you and he was like, "Hey yo, Al, get down, get down from the bar. I want to get you."
Oh, like best pickup line. Best pickup line.
No, your best
No,
rejection.
best curve,
Best curve.
rejection,
Best
curve,
rejection,
rejection.
okay.
And the-
Continuously
I don't
and
get curves.
forever, I have a boyfriend.
Ah!
And if like I'm actually at the club with some of my homies, every single one of my homies, it's happened once at least that I pointed to you and said, "That's my boyfriend over there."
So from now on, I'm just
I'll
gonna be
point
like, why
I'll
you
point at
lying?
like the biggest friend in the friend group and just be like, "Sorry,
Yo,
that's
why
my
you
boyfriend over
lying to
there."
me, shawty?
See the dude that's
ain't got no
6'5", 300
lying.
pound, the behemoth
Every
right there?
time.
He looks like Thor. Yeah, that's me.
Every
lying,
time.
Hi,
you lying
babe.
to
The
me?
guy turns around.
You a 6. Why you lying?
You're 6. Oh my god.
They usually spot them before I spot them. Sometimes like they just like kind of like pull me aside and then like I see a dude like kind of walking by and I'm like, oh, like they
Yeah, I've
sometimes
Yo,
like
to my
they'll
female
spot the
friends,
other
y'all
dudes
welcome, bro.
looking at me
I
first
feel-
and
I-
they just like
My homegirl.
The eye contact,
Shoot
the eye
over.
contact is dangerous for girls because girls will just be looking around. Like,
Yeah.
guys, and then
No,
they
no,
make eye
no,
contact
no.
with a guy.
No, when
and
they
then
give
the
you
guy
that
will be
eye.
like, oh, she wants.
No, but sometimes,
She
because, yo,
wants-
sometimes,
When they give
And
you
the girl just looking at him.
Yo, bro,
When they give you that quick 30
Sac-
seconds,
sac-
repeatedly, like when it's repeated,
The stare and the eye contact is different.
When
You
she
know what I mean?
fuck you, we talked about this.
Yeah,
when
the
she
eye
fuck you, you're just like, yo, dog. And
Yeah,
then
there's
you
a
go to
difference.
her.
There's
I
a
get
difference.
shy with the eye
But
fuck. I'm like,
Really?
I'm not. Oh,
some men don't know the difference. You know what I mean?
some
Yeah,
men- some men,
Anyhow, yeah, best curve
confused.
ever. I have a boyfriend. That's
The most conflicting eye fuck is by a stripper. I won't lie. That's when you're just like,
There's nothing conflicting about that.
do you want
There's
my
nothing conflicting.
do you want my
They just
money? Do you like me?
You're an idiot. I'm sorry.
Mr. Mimosa.
I love you.
Are
You're
we
an
like,
idiot.
are we trying to make a connection?
that's your man, them. That's your man. You came.
Please refer from ever saying that again.
No, I'm not lying
Are
to
you
you.
conflicted
I'm
by
not lying to
women?
you.
By strippers staring at you?
I'm not lying to
There's
you.
no confliction.
Yo, you
There's
guys
no
took-
love. There's no
guys
nothing.
took-
Strippers
my
are,
next
strippers are
question.
cool people.
She don't want you.
I'll tell you what. If you're conflicted by her looking at you, she's doing her job right.
Yeah,
I
she's
know.
doing her job
She's
very
doing
well.
her
Doing her
right.
job right.
She's
Bruh.
doing it so good, you're conflicted.
Yes.
Son,
Yes. Yeah,
you get the
dog.
little heat rash too. You're like, oh, she dead. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go.
Like, I might just go pull out a
Hi.
little more, right?
Hi, I
I
was in
don't
the
know.
NBA.
I'm known for not spending.
Next question. Next question.
I buy
Well,
food.
You guys kind of
Wings.
do women already know who they gonna fuck? Yeah, I guess the answer is yeah. But like when you
Not
walk in,
like-
like you're in the club, you walk in the club, you walk in a function, you walk in a room.
In
Like,
a
Like, do you set your mind to sometimes
know,
like,
you,
I'm gonna
like,
fuck this guy?
chill,
tonight.
like you walk. Let's say
Or,
okay,
no.
regular.
I would say most times, yeah. But
Yeah.
like it does happen that you know,
doesn't
like
happen.
it's not in the back of your mind, and
Okay.
then I don't know, like within the course of a
Of course.
conversation
Shit
or
happens. Shit
something,
happens.
You're
or
like,
and then
oh
you're like,
shit, you're articulate ass. I'll give you some
Yeah,
chocho.
yeah.
Here's some chocho.
for
You're
real.
a good man.
I'm like, oh, you actually know about like philosophy and shit.
yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, boy.
All right.
What qualifies a man for a second date?
What qualifies a man for a second date?
You see what he's
Oreo's good at this. Oreo's good at
Was
this.
there?
baby.
when it, ça fait,
Sociology.
ça
Can I get my flowers? Can I get my flowers?
ça,
What qualifies a man for a second date? Well, there's a lot of things. It's more about like, was there any red flags?
oh,
Was there any red flags? And you know, like,
How many minuses compared to the positives type thing?
Nah, bro. Yeah, c'est
yeah,
des fois, il y a
it's-
plein
it
de
feels
choses.
Yeah,
shitty
no,
to
I said
say.
you don't
It
know.
feels
I'm not asking you on no
shitty
date.
to say, but kind of yeah. But it's also like, you know, like, was there a connection
apologize.
whatsoever? Sometimes like you meet with someone and you're just like,
Yeah.
they're a fun person,
Yeah.
they're intelligent, but they
Because girls calculate you.
You
like
can
that.
just kind of
he
both
annoying,
tell.
but he cute. He this, but he that. Okay, he get it.
Well,
Oh, he don't get it. You know
Well,
what I
like the girl said.
no, it's more of like red,
You're ugly,
like
but
red
you
flags.
fuck
You
with
know what I
red
mean?
flags,
Of like
like-
that's clearly.
mean? How many kids you got,
not.
nigga? That's like what?
You ever been to jail?
Do you have a
How
job?
many times?
You know, like do you have a job? And it's like,
Okay, is jail a red flag?
I think it's,
Yeah.
That's a lie. They
Is
get
it?
super turned
yeah,
on.
Yeah.
jail.
They're like,
no,
oh, you been
even
to
if you're
jail?
Innocent in jail, you a red
No,
flag.
there's no particular crime. Just jail. Like,
Just jail.
si elle fait
Yeah.
la- like,
parking ticket, jail. He went
like
to
no,
for a
jail
parking
is
ticket.
jail, bro.
Jail
If
is
you
jail,
go to
it's
jail,
No matter what he did, as long as
Yeah.
he went in jail, red flag.
that's a red
You want to hear a
flag.
funny story that happened recently?
Go ahead.
Whoa.
So, like- This guy adds me on Instagram, doesn't say nothing, just like sends me a couple of pictures. And you know how like I don't like when it's like message request, you have to accept.
Yeah.
And until you accept, like you don't see the pictures. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, this dude just sending me 4 pictures and more message requests. I'm like, what do I do?
No, you can actually see it. You can actually see it without them seeing.
Il t'a envoyé des
If you
photos.
click on the
Okay,
picture,
okay, hold
4
on.
pictures, but like I don't see the pictures
From
until I
jail?
like accept the
So you
request.
accepted it?
Or so I thought.
From jail? I thought.
unless you click on the whole thing, accept.
Okay.
You can click on the pictures and view it.
Oh, okay. Anyhow,
Just
not
like the
from jail.
messages.
Not from jail. I look at the guy's like pictures and it's just like him shirtless and he has an AK-47 tattooed like all across his chest.
Chest, bro.
All across his chest.
Just bro, do.
And he's just
Dope.
like, I think you're cute, you know, can we talk? And I just answered, you're too hood for me. I was like, you're too hood for me.
Too
You have
hood is also a red flag.
an
Too hood?
AK-47 tattooed on your chest.
That doesn't
is a
mean
red
hood. That means
flag.
crazy.
It's a red flag.
That doesn't mean hood. That means
That don't mean
crazy.
hood, that's crazy.
You know what? I'm
crazy.
gonna pause on the
That's
next question. What?
So
the
I
fuck's
just
too
said,
hood?
you're too
Yeah.
hood for me.
What the
And
fuck
he
is
goes-
too hood?
What do you mean?
Then what defines?
I've never even been to jail yet.
Except for
He said yes.
yes.
He said yes.
Yes.
I ain't been to jail yet. So I was like, so you're planning to go?
Yeah.
That's a
fault.
red flag.
Okay. So
That's
what's-
2 red flags.
What-
An AK-47
No, your fault.
across your chest and
Your
never
fault.
been to jail yet.
No, your fault.
You fall.
Your fault.
You fall.
Your fault.
That-
I
that's-
think you should have gave them a chance, L.
Because he said yes.
I didn't.
No,
and I'm
she
not
was
trying
thinking
on.
family barbecues. This motherfucker taking off his shirt.
Like, you're gonna be my auntie and my uncle that actually have guns, so you're just gonna try to steal them? What's
Then my uncle's gonna be like, "What caliber is an AK-47? You don't even know. You got that tattooed for fun." Like,
it's
yeah.
for the aesthetics.
Next question,
Next
Oréo.
question.
Well, I gotta figure it out.
Oh,
What
what's hood?
qualifies too hood?
An AK-47
What
tatted on your
qualifies-
chest,
an AK-47 tied
and thinking you would go to jail.
No.
And okay, hear me out though. Like, it's not just okay that he has an AK-47 tattooed on his chest. Is the first things he messages me is 4 pictures of like him shirtless to show me that he has an AK-47 tattooed on his chest.
Well, I think he just wanted to show you his abs and chest.
He
just saw
didn't
the
have any
AK-47.
abs. Like, he doesn't have
okay.
any muscles.
Okay, he just
Like,
wanted
he's
to show you, like,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That's weird. You know what I mean? That qualifies for hood. The first pictures of you sending me is like,
Brent, c'est correct.
yeah, no.
Okay. What should be covered in a relationship to you?
What should be covered?
What do you mean?
When you get in a relationship, like let's say me and you date, what do you expect and feel I like should be covering? Because like,
What do you mean? Do you like?
paying, nigga. Like,
But
what the
like,
fuck?
what?
Oh, you talking about
okay.
paying?
Cover, bro. Come quiet, bro. Come
I
quiet.
thought you like cover my chest, cover my legs.
I fuck with Michelle and shit,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
exactly, bro.
Okay.
So what?
You don't have to like. Hey,
what
like,
should be covered? Like, there's a base. Like, every woman be like, okay, well, you should be paying this. Like,
Oh.
what
okay.
should be covered in a relationship?
So basically, he's asking, should a man be obligated to
That's
pay
not
expenses?
what I'm asking. I asked the question.
when he's
what
dating
should
you?
be covered in a relationship to you?
Yeah,
Is it your
I
phone bill?
understand. I understand your question. I would say, you
He's
know,
the
like
one
it
that's stupid.
depends. Yeah, that's a cop out answer, but like it depends. It depends, and like it depends, like where
Depends how much he
where
makes.
we're at, like
It doesn't
in
matter.
the relationship.
Look, y'all. He can make as much as money, just
'Cause
like he
I'm
can make
thinking-
as little money.
I think
Like-
loyalty should be covered automatically.
In my
Anything
mind,
else
I'm
is up for
thinking
discussion.
Nigga, we talk about money right
long-term-
now.
Listen, I'm thinking like
help.
long term, and I'm thinking like
So what
if we have a child, can this man cover like during the pregnancy and things like that? And like, can he cover when I cannot go to work because I want to take care of the child at home and things like that? And that depends on like every situation. Are you asking like for me personally or like relationships in general?
Personally.
Personally, if we're going somewhere or you want me to meet me somewhere, you want me to meet you somewhere, you should be driving me or paying for my Uber. Like that's something. That's one thing.
So he needs to have a car.
No, she said Uber.
No,
She
wait.
said you can pay the Uber or a
If you
car.
want me to come to you, you have to facilitate. If you want me to come to
Do I
you,
let-
you
look,
have to
listen, Rosie?
facilitate the means for me to get there.
Straight up.
Simple as that.
So if you
Exactly.
ask a person on a date,
That's very well put. You know what? I think I'm gonna
L,
use that.
if you
next time.
ask a man on a date, is the man now then obligated to bring you there or buy the Uber for you?
I don't usually ask guys.
But let's say
Um,
that situation presents itself. Let's say that situation presents
oh
itself.
yeah, that's a good question.
if I
Like,
was like, hey, oh my god, I like you so much, and like I think we should go on a date.
You are.
If you're the one asking for the date, then
No, but
yeah.
if you're asking
No,
the
the rules
date,
is-
if you,
yeah,
if
that's
you're
what I'm
asking-
saying. Like if I'm the one asking like for the date,
you'd pay for him.
you pay for his food.
probably not.
Broke,
I'm not gonna try and lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Probably
facts,
not.
facts. Your broke
ass.
What if you really like a guy? He don't got a car.
You don't got money.
He don't got a bus pass.
You don't got money.
You got a bit of cash.
He don't got money.
Would you Uber him to your house?
You did not specify he don't got money.
Specify. I said
I'll
he
be
don't got a
very
bus pass.
honest. Like, I would not be interested in a man who's not financially stable enough to like at least
Knows
have
what she
that.
wants. She knows
You
what she
gotta
wants.
have like a minimum. If I have that minimum, I wouldn't want like someone who doesn't even meet
Madam
that
moving chair,
minimum.
she
I'm
will.
actually moving
Women?
towards that.
Right?
Couldn't buy you.
I'm actually moving towards that 2021, 2022 going on. I need a woman that is financially stable, at least on the same level as me, maybe richer.
you guys really just ignore the posts that I be posting, right?
No, I muted you a
Y'all
long
just
time ago.
ignore it. I literally posted. I literally posted that a
That's
few
one
months
thing
ago.
that he needs to understand.
Bro, like,
both
He
muted
needs
you
to
a long time
understand.
ago.
bro, I posted that
doesn't
literally word
understand
for word. If
that
you're
we
not
just- we're the type of
financially
people that
stable,
just
leave
swipe
that
through.
man's daughter
Swipe
alone, bro.
Oreo posted
Leave her
something.
alone.
Swipe that
bro.
bitch.
Left, you'd be like, all right, next story. Like, fuck you dickhead.
Because honestly, men or women, like if you're not financially stable, I feel like dating shouldn't be what you're doing right now. Like you should be on other things than like dating.
Getting
And
your bag up.
don't get me wrong.
I need to find my
Don't get me wrong. It does happen that like you meet someone at a time of your life that's not like peak or whatever. Like that happens. That's fine.
If you a broke
But if
nigga,
you
you,
know-
should not be on no $3,500 people chat. Trying to,
3,500.
you a broke nigga, you should be getting the bag.
All right.
That's what you should be putting your energy
can't
towards.
speak for
Women
broke
as well.
niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're not
Okay,
there,
let's get the last one, two
Let's
questions.
just finish this thing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You just
that's it.
disrespectful us.
That's,
Oh, no,
you know,
Yeah,
if you're not financially
Mimosas.
stable, like your mind should be somewhere else than dating, whether you're a man or a woman.
Oh.
You should be putting your energy towards something
Bettering
else than
yourself.
dating.
Yeah. So what if the person is like at his space emotionally, but not there financially?
Yet.
Would you still support that, man?
Support, like be there emotionally and like
Shit.
things like
Like
that. What do you mean
he's
support?
going through school. He a broke
Yeah.
ass nigga. Broke. Ain't got nothing to his name. But he's going through school. He's a good guy to
And
you.
he knows where he's going.
He's 2-3 years from being a doctor. Broke ass fuck.
he
Would you
knows
support
what
that guy
hospital
until he
he's
gets
gonna go
to be a
work
doctor?
for.
It's
He
honestly
knows what
difficult
type
to
of doctor-
answer
Like you said,
because
ambition, it's all about
I've only ever dated men that were like 12 to 15 years older than me. So like I've never been in that situation. You know, like I can't.
So they've
like
been more
it's
si-
difficult for me to put myself in if that was
What
the case.
attracts you to older men?
Wow.
The security
Daddy
and the
issues.
maturity? Daddy issues? I like
It's
that
okay,
you
I'm
keep
going
it
to
real.
therapy, though,
I
so,
like,
like,
I
we
like
good,
that she
we
keeps
good.
it real. She said daddy issues. Like she's a
Yeah.
real one. She's a real one. She's a real one.
Yo,
Yeah,
none
that-
of my
yeah.
girls ever said it.
Yeah, that's
I feel like
crazy.
crying for real
Yo,
because
I
it's like,
res-
wow, I never would have thought that
like-
I'd hear it.
We just had like a
I literally
2-3 hour
would've never-
conversation, and I respected you, but now you just said
Bruh,
that. It's just
can we get it?
To another level.
to another level.
Wow.
Wow.
Cheers to that.
Cheers,
wow.
cheers to
Realism.
Cheers to that, cheers to that.
Wow.
Hit her with a last question.
No,
We gotta
no,
get
I
outta
got
here.
some more.
No, we gotta get out.
Should
of here.
women spoil the men when they with them?
Yeah, I think both people should spoil each other. I would
I
say
won't
there's a
lie, my
lot of
girl
guys that are
spoils the shit out
uncomfortable
of
with
me,
that
man.
though. So
Yeah.
it depends on. Some
Nah.
guys are truly uncomfortable with like.
No, I'm now
Gifts,
trying. I'm
yeah.
now breaking out
I'm
of
very,
the mold.
I'm very comfortable with receiving, giving,
I
taking.
used to have a big problem with that.
I had
Really?
Yeah.
yo, bro.
I'm a
pack up.
spoiled child.
I used to have a big
Back up,
problem with that
spoiled.
until like
I would throw fits so I wouldn't get shit on my birthday type of shit.
Spoiled.
Because I knew.
Gimme, me.
Because I'd be I'd be like, I'd be bugging out. But when it's her, I'd be like, bitch,
Yeah.
guess what? I got you. Gucci. I'm all excited and shit. Yeah, but yeah. Is it easy to find love in these new vibes?
vibes and this new time.
Love
I'm
and
not-
to-
I'm not saying
are you
time.
cur-
I'm
are
not
you
saying time
currently
'cause it's
single
vibes.
or taken or
She has a
complicated?
boyfriend.
Single, taking, or
She
complicated?
has a boyfriend.
Don't
She's
answer
not
that
going to
question.
diffuse that on the podcast. She has a boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
You don't have
What if
to.
I have a girlfriend?
Don't answer.
Maybe she has a girlfriend.
But he didn't. He didn't
Moving
say that. He said,
That's
"Are
a
you
lie.
single?"
Well, I'm 6'5".
I'm protecting you right now.
Yeah.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, I didn't say boyfriend or girlfriend. I just said, did I? Or,
She said
I'm
yes,
retarded?
you're
No,
single.
you didn't. He said I have a boyfriend, and I just said.
I said single, complicated,
says
or
it's a
taken.
he?
Yeah,
Anyhow, what was the question?
I don't know. Whenever,
It was, is it easy to find love in these new vibes, in these current vibes?
Okay. I actually have a lot to say about that, but I know we gotta wrap it
No,
up.
No, it's
but
okay.
speak your
We
mind,
got
speak your
that.
mind.
I still got one too.
He likes.
I'm-
He likes wrapping stuff up.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
I got six
First
ep-
of all, I'm
questions.
not in my personal romantic life. I'm not like for monogamy, and I think that we've came to a standard in society that a relationship necessarily is a certain thing, and that love necessarily is a certain thing. And I think that we've put love and relationship in such small
Preach,
boxes.
El.
yes.
Preach,
I think
El.
it's easy to find love. I think it's easy to fall in love
It's
with
almost
someone.
delusional
You can
about it.
find someone. You can find someone
Delusional.
that you fall in
Yeah.
love with. But
L.
it's difficult to find someone that you would want to be in a relationship with. Coexist with. And like, what are relationships nowadays? Like, the standard of what a relationship should be is
Shit got real quick. Real quick.
extremely like in a tight box, and there's expectations on both men and women's side if we're talking about a heterosexual relationship necessarily. And
That's hard.
I think it's difficult to find a relationship nowadays.
I was a poet.
I don't think it's difficult to find love. Like, you can find in love, and we're afraid of falling in love because we know that we're not necessarily going to be in a relationship.
L. Get out of my brain! Get out of my brain! You're in my brain too much. Get out! Get out! Like, what the fuck?
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. I want to ask you a question because it's kind of off topic.
Go ahead.
But
You've been having a lot of off-topic conversations.
I'm an off-topic type of guy.
Go ahead.
Because I'm a bit retarded, but every time, because we went to that lesbian thing, and I know you're not, or maybe you are, or I don't know, but every time a girl,
Wait. You said you went to a lesbian.
When
thing.
she said
Did
that
you go
she
with
maybe
her?
might be
No,
lesbian.
go alone.
it was because she said why I could be attracted to women also.
Okay. I thought you went to a lesbian,
You need to
like
chill.
art
Because
music.
we went
music.
to a lesbian
we went together.
convention.
What, Lou?
I
Yeah,
thought
because
it
you
was
said
You
like
drink
we
water.
it was
were.
like a
So he
lesbian,
missed you
like
said it was
Drink water.
thing.
I don't
What, Lou? Your what, Lou?
I don't think I want to.
I just
Your
wanted to
what,
know.
Lou?
I just
What,
wanted to
Lou?
know
I
what
don't
we
know
were
if I
talking
want to
about.
answer my question.
We did not go to
No,
a
we
did not
lesbian
go
to the
convention.
I was like,
Lesbian
is there a
convention
lesbian
together.
fair somewhere? I don't know. I don't
What,
know.
Lou?
He said there was a
He got
lesbian
so
fair.
excited. He was like,
Get us
"What?
canceled.
I was like, where is it?
Is there something I don't know?" Like, yo,
Where
bro.
the fuck is this place?
Oh, you fucking yo.
I'm done. Next question.
Go ahead. No, go
It
ahead.
has to be
No,
long.
go
No,
ahead.
I got
Continue.
6.
Continue.
They're gonna be
No.
fast.
Okay,
Let her
okay.
finish.
You had a question.
Yeah,
What was
go
your
ahead.
question?
Continue the question.
I'm retarded though. Okay, every time
Go ahead,
a
ask.
girl is like, "Oh, I'm a lesbian," or "I'm towards this," I always like, I don't know if I'm wrong, but I always try to infiltrate by being like, I volunteer as tribute. If you ever decide to cross barriers with that relationship that you guys ever needed a male sponsor, do you think that's a bit offensive to lesbian couples or not? Because I've said
What do
it
you
many
mean by
times.
male sponsor?
Like,
He's offering
Like-
dick. He's
like
wee-wee.
yeah, basically like
It's
Since
definitely
November, we
offensive to
have
lesbian
to-
couples.
Really?
Yeah.
But I'm saying it in a polite way. Like, listen, I know you guys are lesbians or gay, queer, and I know. But if ever you guys are
If ever
attempted to like,
they got dildos, bro. They don't need
Yeah,
you.
but-
They don't need you, fam.
know, but
they
come
got
on.
Nothing
dildos.
can compare it to the motherfucking flesh.
Okay.
and
I'm
warm.
wrong.
That's your answer.
I'm gonna
It
stop. I'm
is
gonna stop saying it.
offensive.
That's your question?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop saying it.
Oh, bro.
I didn't say I was an intelligent question. That was a personal question.
Oreo,
He
next question,
prefaced
please.
it by saying he was retarded twice. So,
Yeah.
Oreo, next question, please.
L.
This nigga, that's a big L. That's a big L. What you just said?
I volunteer.
I volunteer.
I volunteer for you to cross over the bridge.
I volunteer. Sure.
I will be your guide,
Hunger
good
Games.
kind man.
Wow.
Yeah, let's go.
Yo, Kylie or Riri?
Riri, bros.
I'm not talking to y'all. You fucking
Riri.
peasants. Leave my wife alone.
Riri.
Riri.
Get out of here. You guys. No, she doesn't
not a
even
good
like
question.
y'all.
It's not a good
You
question.
had great questions until that one.
Yo, I had to.
Next one.
Kylie
Riri.
or Riri? Come on.
Disrespect Riri.
If you had any superpowers, what would it be?
I don't know.
To kill man when I think about it. That's Death Note, L. That's Death Note.
I don't know. I really have no idea.
Really?
Maybe
What could
like
be my
when you
superpower?
think of a design, it just stitches together right away.
No, that's what Professor Xavier has, telekinesis. That's different.
Stitchikinesis?
Stitchikinesis. It's telekinesis because she's just gonna use her
The
mind to
one
get this
power
shit
I
together.
would not want to have, like a lot of people say, like reading people's mind. I never want to be able to read people's mind.
I'd be punching people all the time. Like, what did you say about me?
Yo, all the time, like, yo, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Yo.
It all,
To my
depends,
disrespect.
it all depends on what you do with that information.
To my disrespect.
But it all depends on what you do with that information.
Let's be honest, like 75% of the time we think of like random shit. I wouldn't want to, like, I don't care.
Imagine making love to a girl and she's like, oh, I'm just going to make these noises right
Yeah.
She's like,
She's like, I want a grilled cheese right now.
would you be able to continue? Knowing in her head, she's like, oh, this nigga sucks right now. Like,
Till I think you liking this shit, huh? Be like,
But it's facts though. That'd be scary.
Yo.
That would ruin some relationships.
Bro.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you need a little white lie.
Okay, but let's keep it 100.
I'm gonna steal all
We
her
don't have to
snacks.
ask L because
I'll take her
we've
snacks.
had this answer many times. You can find this answer a lot on the internet.
On Google?
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Me?
Yes, you.
I did.
I can't.
I didn't ask you yet.
I can't.
Have you ever faked an orgasm, Brett?
shit.
He doesn't want to say it, so the answer is clearly yes.
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 As a male, I have done it once.
Yes, you have.
Once
And it's
only?
because
You have?
It's
You have. That's crazy.
He didn't. He's
Yo,
so
bro.
right.
You faked an
I
orgasm.
have to. Okay, I have to explain. I have to explain.
You don't have to if you
I
don't
have
want
to
to.
explain.
If you don't want to, it's okay.
I have to explain.
If you don't
Fake
want to, it's
busted
okay.
I have to explain.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you my tricks.
There was drugs involved, and I couldn't come. I couldn't come.
So it's
Molly?
not.
I kept
Molly?
going and going
Molly?
and going, and I couldn't come, and I faked it.
Is it Molly?
I'm not gonna explain what drugs it is because I'm not the incriminating type. But there was drugs involved. We were fucking for like 3 hours, dog, and I just wanted out. And I felt bad by saying
You tapped out.
He tapped
I
out.
tapped out.
Okay.
It was like it was literally it was either say yo on arrête, je suis done, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye, or
That tap out legit
Why
like.
you looking at like
je,
you getting?
je legit tap out.
Oreo, have you ever faked an
But it happened
orgasm?
once, only once. Fuck. Why did
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Nigga, all the time.
How do you fake it all the time?
No, he's
Sometimes I
gonna tell
don't
us.
want to have sex.
He's
I
gonna
just
tell
feel
us.
like, remember,
He's gonna tell us.
you don't remember when I told you? I'm like, bro, I'm about to. Remember when you guys picked me up that time and I was like, bro, I gotta go have sex. And like, yo, why you gotta say it like that? I'm like, bro, I feel like it's a job now. Like, I'm just a toy.
He's
But
like,
yeah,
I got it to
I do.
go have sex.
I have to.
I gotta go.
I have to, cause she deserves it. That was my rule. That was my rule in 2018. Like from 2016, that was my rule. Pandemic fucked it up, and I'm happy. That was my rule. If you go to school, you have a job, you're good. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give
life
you.
together.
But I'm not gonna
deserve-
tell you how I faked it.
You
Though
deserve-
that's
you
my
deserve
secret.
this,
I'm gonna tell you.
people.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
what
times.
the
I'm gonna
fuck?
tell you times where I've regretted it. Like I
Never.
made a girl come, and then she's like fully come, clenches everything, like, and then I'm like, oh, let's keep going. She's like, okay. I'm like, oh, you really want to keep going? You know what I mean?
I
It's like-
actually nutted,
You're like,
so yeah.
fuck. And like, I was just joking.
Yeah.
I was just joking. But like, girls can keep going.
You guys are savage.
After you guys orgasm, you
Yeah.
guys can keep.
Mais ça dépend avec qui
Oh,
t'es
non.
avec, toi.
I'm not gonna say
I
anything.
guess. I don't know.
I'm not here to disclose my sexual activities.
Yo, you
but
guys
yeah.
are wild. I didn't expect you guys
Bro,
to answer those questions.
listen, you know how many
I
times?
really did not expect you
I
guys
really-
to answer
I really-
with the
Bro,
Did
bro,
you ever fake it?
with me.
fake.
Yeah.
But you can only fake an orgasm
Yeah.
as a man with a condom on.
I've faked
That's it.
No, you can. As a
I faked
what?
it. Of course you
How
can.
you gonna bust a nut? Like
course
Again,
you can.
I'll tell you off
Of course you
air.
can.
I'll
You-
tell
bro,
you
I-
off air.
No,
I'll
what-
tell you off air.
Yeah,
There's a secret to it.
I faked it once.
There's a secret to it.
I faked it once. Yo,
got
des
you.
fois c'est
I'ma tell you
comme
off
t'as
air.
raison, des fois là ça des fois no lie ça
Bro,
tente pas.
sometimes
Puis
I'm on
des
the bed and
fois
I'm
des
like-
fois on te pogne au moment que c'est que ça te tente pas.
Vraiment
Puis,
pas,
like,
man.
Quand ça ça arrive
I'm
pas tout
still
le temps,
hard,
hein,
but-
but it still happens.
Like I said,
Sometimes
it only happened to me once that I actually had to
sometimes
fake
you're
it.
just like it happens, but
It's either fake it or have a
you
heart attack. and
wasn't
die,
planning
you know
for
what I
it.
mean? It was like
yeah.
It's harder to fake
Yeah, bro.
death.
death.
But like
An
as a
orgasm.
dude,
I could have faked that. I could've just laid
It's a
there.
lot harder to fake death than it is to fake an orgasm.
Yeah.
yeah, bro,
So
arrête, bro. Nous, à ce dude, bro, c'est tellement
All you gotta
facile
say
pour
is,
nous, bro. C'est exactement ça. And then
love
all you
you,
gotta do
babe.
is all you gotta do is just
Smack the ass a
curl
little
up,
bit.
curl up in a raisin.
And then you just smack the ass a little bit like, I love
one
you.
time,
That's it.
you just do what you
But
would usually
that's
do.
him. I got the extra step
You
to
got,
make it
you
believable.
just like, well, I don't know how
I
far
got
he
the
goes.
extra step
I
to
don't know
make
how
it
far he goes.
believable.
He might just goes out of breath, pour some water on his head, gets the towel and shit.
Oreo has sound. Oreo drops
I be
sound
Leo
effects.
in this bitch.
Sound effects.
I be Leo.
Oreo has a sound effects machine next to him. He's like, ba-da-ba.
Yo,
right,
sometimes
yo.
I be in the bed.
Next question, Oreo.
Next question, please. Oh my
Your
god.
celebrity crush. Who is it?
Okay, can I guess?
I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have one?
Yeah, it's
Really?
kind of boring, but I don't
Ryan Reynolds for some
have
reason.
one.
Ah what?
I don't. There's no like celebrity
Leonardo
that I'm like,
DiCaprio.
oh.
You look like a Leonardo DiCaprio. No?
You look like
She looked like a girl that I would fuck Leonardo DiCaprio. Like she did, you know.
He's a handsome
No.
dude. I ain't gonna lie. Pause.
Would
You
you
know what,
fuck?
I'll think about it.
Would you fuck Leo?
Would you fuck Leo?
Would you like to lose all your teeth?
Would you let? No, scratch that. Would you let Leo fuck you?
No.
That's a lie?
No.
You was talking like
That's a lie.
You were talking
because you were talking about it like the first
You just
person you said was Leo. Why?
Because
Why?
from the generation I grew up in, all the girls were in love with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Were
That's
you?
why it's...
That's the
You wanted to be. You wanted
He's an
to be.
amazing actor, though, but I'm not in love with Leonardo DiCaprio.
You wanted to be his girl on
What the fuck
Titanic,
is wrong
yeah?
with you?
Nothing is wrong with us. It's a normal process.
I'm very comfortable with my sexual orientation.
Brett's like,
Yeah,
yo, I
it's
wish
a
I was the
normal
one on
process.
that door.
People can
when
love
he died
people.
for me in that water.
I'm gonna push that nigga in the water.
Bro, there was more than enough room for
Fuck
both
outta
of
here,
them.
bro.
There was more than
Fuck
enough
outta
room.
Yeah, Rose is a bitch, bro.
Leo-
She could have gave the nigga space.
No, she's not. He didn't want to because he lied to her the entire time.
C'est un ranceur.
Finish
He
up.
lied.
Finish
C'est un ranceur aussi, lui.
He lied.
Comment t'as
He lied. He literally had nothing going on in his life. Nothing. They were gonna get off the boat, and she was gonna realize, yo, they're a waste man. He was like, you know what?
No, but they would have had that diamond.
They
would have had that diamond.
Bro.
You would have been a rich waste man. They
Yeah.
would have had that diamond.
Yeah, it's true.
Come on.
Yeah, your Titanic's a complicated movie, yeah.
I thought it was serious things, bro. Serious things.
Okay.
Yo, why you guys throw gay shots at me like
We didn't throw no gay shots at
Yo,
you.
yo.
We didn't throw no gay shots at you,
Bro,
bro.
man, you guys
If
say-
you
I
feel-
love Leonardo DiCaprio.
If
and
you
shit.
feel attacked,
No,
that's
not
your
when I
prerogative.
meet Leonardo
That's
DiCaprio.
your prerogative.
I can never take a picture with this nigga.
That's-
Because you two.
but that's
Because
you.
of you two. You
That's
guys
you.
ruined my friendship with Leonardo
That's
DiCaprio.
you.
Listen, I'm
No, that's
holding-
you.
That's
and
you.
I'm
bro.
holding him super tight like
I'm
this.
cool with the wolf. You know what I'm
holding
saying?
him like this, like
I'm
this.
cool with the wolf.
I got the biggest smile. I'm holding Leo like
Hit her with the last question. Hit her with the last question.
let's see which one I can hit you with.
Yeah, I'm cool with the pussy posse.
Ass
Leo
or
gets
titties.
mad bitches.
But that's
sounds-
did you
it's
know?
mad misogynistic, I know.
Side note.
But
ass
That's
or titties? Hold on, wait.
ass or titties.
Ass or titties?
Ass.
Hey,
Hey,
Do you
a
like
cultured woman.
men's
Yes.
men's asses.
Yeah, that too.
Sure.
Got a nice
I wonder.
phone.
I always wonder how girls look at our asses. Because we
They're
look-
always smacking
we
it
look
for
at-
no reason.
we
You
look
tell
at-
them not to do it. They're like,
Swear.
You're like, yo, bro, why? They're like, You're like, yo,
I
you
like-
like it. No, I don't. I'm telling you,
And
I
I
don't.
always have
And
to
you're
like.
fucking doing
I always
it.
have to square up after. I
Yeah,
always have to
literally,
square
like,
up like,
you're my
yo,
homie,
we
and
are
it's like,
gonna
yo,
fight
bro,
right
like,
now.
and they
Like
some-
we are gonna
They'll say
fight
some
right
dumb
now.
shit like you let your homies at the practice do
Yeah.
it. It's not the same because we had a good game. We had a good game, bro.
Yo, so
Wow.
Je te mens
I'm
pas.
mad, I hate it.
Une fois, elle l'a fait. Puis son ami était comme, non, les gars, ils aiment pas ça. And I'm like, yo, I might just date her.
Thank you.
Keep fucking
the
around.
right?
Like,
And y'all be doing some
Oh.
extra shit too, like
you, you like getting your ass smacked by your girl?
Of course he does.
Are you sure?
He does.
Okay.
He loves it.
He
He
loves
loves it.
I personally,
I'm
I
around
personally
it.
hated it when my
Listen,
coaches.
don't shame people.
I'm
for
not
what they
shaming.
I
like.
personally hated when my
I'm shaming 'cause
coaches
I don't
would
have
do
nobody
it
in my life.
when I would
I'm
play
sorry,
football.
Al.
I hated it.
We did that in
I'm just a
basketball
little-
too.
I
didn't like it. I
hated
like
it
that.
when my coaches would just like, "Good job, son." And I'm just like, "Yo, what
That's
the
like-
fuck,
Whoa,
bro?
whoa,
You just
whoa.
want to take off your helmet and throw it in his face, like, bro, what the fuck is this,
even.
bro?"
Especially in
C'est
football, you
weird.
guys don't have underwear on. You guys just
Nothing,
have the,
bro.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
the c'est des leggings, bro. C'est legit des leggings, bro.
leggings, yeah.
Nobody stock up and they come, "Good job, son." They come like,
That's fucked up. Yo,
L.
nobody raw dogs fucking. No, nobody. What? You're telling me you were wearing your uniform, your football uniforms without fucking boxers on?
"No, I had a boxers in my girdle."
This nigga said there's nothing on.
Well,
and you're like, yeah. You're like, yeah, all I had was the
football,
c'est des
skin.
leggings,
Football,
bro.
you're only supposed to have the leggings
C'est
and the
legit
cup.
des leggings que t'as
supposed-
stock up, bro.
Dude, you have your
you
boxers.
you have your boxers, your
you have
girdle,
you have your thigh, you have
your girdle.
side, your
That's what it's called, your girdle.
You have your
And then
girdle,
you have
then
your
pad.
pads, your pants.
That's 3 layers, bro.
They use
L. Plug anything you have going on coming up to the people out there.
and
Honestly, just follow me on Instagram. I'm a professional shit talker on there, so that's what I do.
What's your Instagram? Tell them exactly. Spell it out.
Ginger _ELE.
Ginger _ ELE.
Ginger L.
Ginger L.
Ginger L.
Ginger L.
So like,
Canada Dry.
And
So-
if you need help with branding with your business or your individual project or whatever, hit me up. I do consulting and
quick
Why'd
thought.
you look at me when you said
Do you
that?
do you do like
I believe you guys are
I-
soulmates. But
do you
Tuna.
He's been saying that.
do you
all
do
my
do you
trips.
do like tarot cards on your like clubhouse thing?
no.
No. Okay. But you
Are you
do
into crystals?
what?
No, not you. Real quick. Are you into crystals?
Are you into Christmas?
Are you into crystals?
Not really.
No. Okay.
Oh,
Are you still trying to like figure out my zodiac sign?
I
Or it's
am.
just,
I
like,
literally
easy?
am.
they're getting married 2025.
Shut up.
It's gonna be.
I just paint on clothes.
Just make sure the food's proper.
She makes it from scratch.
Hey, yo, this was
hell yeah,
the
you know
Paper
Jody.
Chase podcast where we give it to you raw, no filter. I'm your host, Terrence, Biggie Boats, Oreo cookies in the building, and we had Ginger Ale.
Ginger ale.
From Mimosa Saturdays.
Ginger Ale. It's going to be funny to say your name. Besides that, Oreo, bring us out, please. It's hot as a motherfucker.
You know the vibe.
Yeah!
I'm on a paper chase.